decide who should lead us. Zodiac God, always AstroloGezus. Answers for the cries and the lies that they feed us. Symbols in the sky don't lie, AstroloGezus. Take the wheel, angles of the seal, who can read us? Directions on the star map, guides who try to free us. Zodiac rims on the ride, the sky speakers. 12 wheel spokes, all praise AstroloGezus. Swear to God, these rappers ain't got no skill. Ate them with the fork in the road, that's called roadkill. Always on fire, they say that he's got no chill. Wheels are still flaming, the Suzuki nose diving head first into the gnosis. Zuki that held the tigers in the cages of the 80s. Isn't beauty most dire? Zodiac is whirlwind, Karbi, Mukti, Mosiah. On his lap is a Thule, made a lavish Lazuli. Then a clap to your Ruli, he the shooter, blow dryer. Cold whites couldn't stop the cosmic Gucci snow tigers. AstroloGezus, Captain Sufi, boat driver. Return like an actor with a movie most tired. Allah made his part for me like barbers when they cast the roll. Smothered in exotic plant cheese above the casserole. Looking like I jacked the thunder tank, the thunder casserole. Cooking on the movie pilots who lit the trees like Christmas burning fiat notes. I'm using casserole. That's blowing money, couple G's call it craft control. And two maces navigating across the maps and roads. It's too amazing, this one NASA stole. Another spell from the caster scroll. Plaque the whole classic soul records never missed. By the guy that running back patrol. Black and gold, fish tanking the Thames with the glassy soul. Cinematic doom with it takes like the manifold. In the rat race, they wonder how this Cadillac planetary candy paint, luminary Cadillac. The world's lost, can't decide who should lead us. Zodiac God, always AstroloGezus. Answers for the cries and the lies that they feed us. Symbols in the sky don't lie, AstroloGezus. Take the wheel, angles of the seal, who can read us? Directions on the star map, guides who try to free us. Zodiac rims on the ride, the sky speakers. 12 wheel spokes, all praise AstroloGezus. Bobby cruising with the G's in the Astro Lowrider. My Hot Wheels lead the way, Galactic Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider wheels wrapped in gold fire. Taurus steers, Aura gear, Smith and Wesley sniper with a telescope. Kid him the time, the Dodge Viper in the sky. Watch the clock wheels turning in the cipher. Daniel, son of man, just waxing the Jesus Chrysler while the haters cry slurs. I'm speeding past the highest birds, absurd, and the Zugatti. Followed by a fleet of wings, Zucon, Denali's probably heavenly security. My album doing angel numbers, elegance encircles me, macking to the maximum. Headdress from angel feathers, sewn by the hands on the clock, rotating. Named the net of Santa Claus from Christ. All your chains took remaining measures, train connected, drank the nectar, started to fly. A young child who saw wheels, you call stars in the sky. Listen as the spoke through the parts in the hour. They was dry, my team reigns, a civil mason, how you dripping. Kalik Scientific, switching lanes in the Buick, and ladies think they ain't stuck, just wait till the glue stiffy. Talking fast cars, Arabian, bushnicking is that vocabulary with language that you spitting. Convertible without a cover attached, still couldn't convert a bull, I'm too stubborn for that. Let me steer the hemisphere, rediscover the map. They dodged when I ran, Taurus can't afford this, faith equals fiat. Zenock, I rode a Ford tortoise to the weed spot. I see clocks, I key locks, I got the key to switch in the joy motor. Open up a glove box to send up a toy holder. The Toyota emblem oval with the Saturn ring. See Infinity and Scorpio, the pattern king. I'm the vision that a seeker you saw. Of the four living creatures, have you seen it before? Like the season circulating all four with the wheel. That's 4-wheel drive on my automobile. Hollywood grain shifting with the magic Don Juan. Four creatures in the path of Islam. So creative, solar skater. The circles lined up like Olympic rollerbladers, doing laps in my palm. 4 rings, I'm Audi. If you ever think the God is asleep, I'm probably on an astral safari in the astrology. Time when the watches sleep, copper seat, cosmic fleet, speeding around the copper speakers, blown when I drop the beat. From the top of Sugar Hill, rappers might decline, psychic line. I can see Honda in the Pisces sign, mighty mind. Heights we climb the leap in the flood. I can hear God's message, that's a GM plug. 4 corners of the earth in the BM dub. Mackin' in the Maxima, orbital vernacular, massacre. Do you see aura in the Acura? Superman, I'm stronger than like 80 men. Move my arms slight twist in your Mercedes Benz. Things took a turn for the best, that's when I spun the block. Turn my square to a macabre, then I bust a shot. Marathon gunner, till the engine is dead. Ezekiel, L smoke, wheel spin in my hand. The world's lost, can't decide who should lead us. Zodiac God, always AstroloGezus. Answers for the cries and the lies that they feed us. Symbols in the sky don't lie, AstroloGezus. Take the wheel, angles of the seal, who can read us? Directions on the star map, guides who try to free us. Zodiac rims on the ride, the sky speakers. 12 wheel spokes, all praise AstroloGezus.
universe was born in a vast explosion, and as it opened up, everything that we know about and everything that we don't know about in the world came pouring out, and nothing was left except a shell. This empty shell became the star that they call the Pont-Tolo, and that we call Sirius B.
In the beginning there was no sound, no light, no ceiling, and no ground, no kingdom, no throne, and no crown. Then a thought came, sparked by a question. Seen the black dots, though it's hard to connect them. With the lights off at the stars in procession. Now I can see clear, I'm everywhere, so I'm nowhere. Trying to leave here, made an ethereal body before I breathed air. Before the water, but after the fire. Came before the song, but after the choir. Planetary notes for your raps to admire. Made the sun's light to adapt and supply us. Made me a wife to attract and desire. She ran around the sun on the track till she tired. To the 23 degrees and a half. Gaia was the name of my counterpart. She became sad, cried a lot when the clouds were dark. So I sent a meteor that she never seen before. Daughter named Luna had that pull on a peaceful shore. Lived at 27 years old, trying to be secure. Resurrected from the underworld where the demons wore the Zodiac, the holy map. Ghetto Jesus, turn the water into cognac. Solar system spinning around like it's my only rap. Cold shoulder, turn around once and made the polar caps. Seen 12 signs in the road, there's no going back. Saturn was a time slave, Venus Gemini. Value truth, keep the mind paid. All the ecliptic, in the constellations, the knowledge was encrypted. Planetary frequency, following the rhythmic. Space debris, geometric forms out of filthy clay. Lactose intolerant, almonds in the Milky Way. Until Taurus ate the cereal cold. Pull the Big Dipper spoon once consumed from the Super Bowl. I'm so at peace, you would think I had Buddha's soul. Inside the earth grid, born with a new parole. Study the coordinates, what door should I pick? Throw an asteroid, cause the dark waters to skip. Like a broken record, lyrics might cause an eclipse. From the light that my sources emit, the universal love, music from above, that's the cause of this bliss.
Know who you are, and serve the God within.
Creation began, man was always there at the beginning.
I woke up on a space cloud, eyes full of cosmic dust, seduced by a black hole. Caught in the Akashic lust, breaking meteors, rolling blunts, boom, Magali Dutch, way above the radar. NASA won't acknowledge us, riding on a solar ray, sitting on a satellite. Nicer with my flow display, spitting through a satellite. Winged snakes on the cord, I done use the average mic. Alkaline rhymes, nervous souls, now my appetite is out of sight. Like Nibiru, we can't hear you. If you're not speaking the truth, check the rear view mirror on my aura vehicle. My macabre, I'm a scholar, I'm ethereal. Lyrically, I'm a miracle, spiritual individual. Quranic, I'm Masonic, I'm biblical. Scientific, imperial, read the interview. Journalists review my songs in their particles. I made articles, part of my view. About to go supernova once my stardom is through. Got hot confederation, see the gods in my crew. As above, so below, from a molecule's view. Telescopes to microscopes, my cells are made of righteous notes. Kalik says, watch the world recycle my quotes. Houses in my natal chart spin like bicycle spokes. Ezekiel's wheel connected to pieces of steel. Magnetically attracted, I got Venus appeal. My sword sharp, never miss. Got no need for a shield. Got the labels at my door, begging me for a deal. Melted ice in this polar cage. Christian child, lift the shroud. Back to the golden age, standing on the shoulders of slaves. Flowing waves, throwing solar grenades. Astro warrior, fighting till my soldiers get paid. Self-respect, I don't know it's afraid. From America to upper nebulas, crush competitors. Hypnotize your journalist, promoter, your accountant plus your editor. Manager and camera crew, etc., etc. Planetary settlers. I'm suspending you in thin air like flying teachers. My mind's an airport, my thoughts I apply to deeper. Dragon, yeah, fire breather. I'm an inspired leader, higher believer. Picked up cigarettes from afar like a wide receiver. If it's hot, I got a higher fever. Since my Adidas, divine genius, spitting for the love of it. Now I'm in the cosmic rap, sitting way above it. Gets better soon, doesn't it? The earth is the mothership. Get prepared for the covenant.
With 366 symbols given without meaning. The Dogon were charged with interpreting them and preserving the information for future generations. The symbols reveal an astonishing scope of astronomical knowledge, an infinite number of stars and spiraling worlds.
And we are about to go through different galaxies and
So we're going through a sweep from lower to higher frequency. I'm sharing this with you now because Earth is essentially going through a frequency sweep, and we're witnessing the change as we go through our planetary shift.
All creatures, the low and the high, are one with nature. If we have the wisdom to learn, all may teach us their virtues. Between the fragile beauty of the praying mantis and the fire and passion of the winged dragons, there is only harmony.
I hear you liars whisper, claim this better fire spitters, water current, wind blowing, groundbreaking, wiser, richer, flyer, Mayan pillars, starting bright as shining glitter. Those who know at 85, those who do provide, deliver cosmic physics. I'm the blueprint of a new 5%er, sun and moon, 8-point flag, let me describe it quicker. Mercury to Pluto, what you must compute so you can understand the angles of life in the sky scripture. Phoenix rise, place loud statements and silent whispers. See the higher picture, cry your river, time liquor, fermented from the fruits of patience, harmonized the bitter, and I made it sweet. How could they compete when there's no race at all? If you see a finish line, you don't have the vision. I'm eternal, I created all, so you can't escape the war. Built by the fallen dream plot inside a sacred hall. Answer when the angels call. What kind of faith falls in doubtful man who faith is small? The holy is you know me, it's the sacred, I awake them all. I glow in hands with torn, broken to erase my fall. Through the atmosphere with you, I came in that material. What's it called again? That secret wars, black Spider-Man, dark melanin, space plasma trapped in an African rap cherubim. Who's better than my checks I never spend? It ain't good here, Mexican love built my exoskeleton. Best there ever been, the 4 elemental gin. Oxygen, hydrogen, carbon and nitrogen. Time to use your mind again. Ready to retire skin, well I can take you higher than string to string along. Probably violate the violin. Victim with a silent grin, the pleasure of defeat. When the fear of success is preventing your release. And the story of your glory, still the end is incomplete. Though I'm heavenly, they say that on this mic that I'm a beast. From ciphers on these streets, I'm the Bible on these beats. Speak good inside a priesthood. My thoughts are intuitive feet with a unique stood. Minds in the inner I'm the only witness here. Not your jurisdiction you stand. Got no business here. Keep your commercial cold. This is the motion picture, not a commercial, yo. Lyrics reverse the globe. I burnt my roll with dynamite that made my verse explode. Flip the switch, the earth reloads. Depopulation detox. I'm in the jungle bumping, God hop till the trees pop. Cause floods, clean up the world. I made the trees mop. Gaze in the heart of the sun till the spring stops. It feels wonderful. I'm Sean, go to thunder, true, living untouchable. Spirit of the holy men, knowledge of the cipher since only 10. Golden gem, spaced in the lungs, breathe deep, cause that's his own man. Solar wind, growing in sin. I ride ancient one, I'm harder than a Haitian drum. Voodoo, smoke the soul's tomb. To the stage is numb, the spirit in the hiatus come. Beating for the slaves to be free. Sipping Jamaican rum, I live on. Haters is stunned since one album. Stay strong, salute to the spirit of young Malcolm. So what's it all about then? Who you think you are, Kalik to choose to use your art to speak? Why you keep your art so deep? Stupid is what's popular. So with subtle suicide, struggle till you lose and die. Dark clouds, abuse the sky, love life. And thankful I'm here to touch you and I. Internet computer spies, interjecting rumors, lies, coffee spills, heart attack, big knacks for supersize. Abracalik the magi, Dapper the chief, the rabbi, pastor the priest. In fact I spit that holy flow to the beat is boom baptized. Who's the bad guy with darker lights divorced in the soul? The snakes chastised, Chaviga the flame burns slow, the sweet smell of it. Yin and yang eternally linked, yet each celibate. A medical magician, open portals through a mirror, certain sexual positions. A medical prescription in a telescope to measure angelical heaven rhythm. Planetary exorcism, vibration, magnetism. My station, you have to listen. Batter spitting Holy Ghost, apparatus, apparition. I don't have no competition. I jump inside their bodies to give them a chance of winning for the fun of it. No matter which loss, you can't recover it. Global hovership, dark aches in my community. I teach through the levels I reach for all the youth to see. Intuition station broadcasting by the future me. I shapeshift to a great disc before the humans see. I teleport quick and escape with my immunity.
So, when we perceive the ways of nature, we remove conflict within ourselves and discover a harmony of body and mind in accord with the flow of the universe.
Zodiac God, snakes around pillars, Superman, zigzag Zodiac killer, zigzag Zodiac killer, zigzag Zodiac killer. Hallelujah, did it for the future. Light body massage, Zodi Kamahama Sutra, Alibaba Lao, Yogi, Holy Kata, Kali Yuga, Smukta Swag, Gibby, Hiji, growing like a Roomba, a tumor. Noble to the horse of Montezuma. Man, I make whack rappers pick up and run, and I ain't burned my hand yet when I picked up the sun. Hourglass sand dust that I kick up for fun. I speak truth, not a trick of my tongue. Hit like a drum event. Chain so fat, slick Rick will be stunned. Hear my name and they know me the proof. Kalik Zodi, L the big Hopi, Shinobi, one Kenobi. Well, mystical yogi, AstroloGezus, come to get your bangs taken by the saber truth fairy. Spooky outside, my aura made the booth scary. The danger. Great orchestrator, the arranger, saying the earth's planer, saying the world changes, smell the charm, stretch my arm and they perch the bird tamer, whirlpool sticking ache from inside, just like a hater. Amber in my chamber, in the glamour, if you blame it, it's a samurai behavior, in the hammer, rearranger, splattered in the rear of the range, that spells anger, true love bullets from the barrel, apparel soaked angel blasting holy point rounds, defibrillator. What is earth? It's a bird, it's a plane. Thought and ideas, read the words in the rain. Come and call your tribe here to the church inside my brain. Let them listen if you will. Scorpio ascended, yeah, my mission is the kilowatt, Kalik Zodiak. Zodiac, legendary, bow to great elo. Clear the mental spirit temple, walking through the alcohols. You don't know enough to doubt the all. Telepath Gemini, handball thoughts bouncing off the wall. Stay high, wings in my back, cause I ain't down with y'all. Brush with death, yeah, fix the hairs in my beard. Using honeycombs to manicure the air I appeared. Unshaken sun raving, barbarian gets in bed. Hit the ancient star Terrian, magical Sumerian. Assuming that it's alien, we flowing in thought. 48 storm the gates, then I blow up the fort. Only special appearance if I show up to the court. This is fire in the judge, the writings in the mud. All laws rooted in the science of above. Supermantis, preying on the lions just for grub. Sniping with the snub, lightning in my bloodline. My aura is so bright it competed with the sunshine. Thought I was the second son, peep me and become blind. Newton, Tesla, Einstein, I'm deeper than them combined. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman mudra. Zodiac, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Kali luminescent, omnipresent mind jeweler. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman mudra. Zodiac, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Kali luminescent, omnipresent mind jeweler. Mentalism, correspondence, cause and effect. Universal four elephants, you thought it forgets. Polarity, vibrate. Gender, rhythm, 7 hermetic principles govern the solar system. I can hear the tree of life barks bigger than his bites. That'll bring forth his gut wizard. If I like, I can cause an earthquake if I whisper on the mic. Or predict the walk with ninjas, walls get injured in the fight. Wrote it to the beat of the algorithms of the night. Voila, call me LD bars once I spit them. I bend my telekinesis, I sidekick them. My pace collect thoughts like the flies in the sticky say. They committees worry to suffer the no diddy fate. Clothes drip, ready to die just like Biggie paint. Picture the jacuzzi wrap, sweater never tie-dye. Plastic color man, now you rope him in a drive-by. Cameras when I blast though, broke him like the last dough, lasso. Caught in the loop, the lasso, in the fabric of reality. Fastened in the alchemy. Torvis child born a cowboy with evil talent. See, super Kalik, fabulistic X amount of dopeness. Zoo finale, through the alley, Uber carry, okey doke. Angels puffin' weed with me, holy smokes. Solar czar, soul guitar, spoke the stars, open scars, line them up. Military barbers and itineraries, F your dopest bars, magnum opus in my dictionary. Truth, made the planet stop spitting, that's obituary. Died first before I had arms, and that's preliminary. Yo, like those birds, I can hit canaries. Libra said I got it sewn, I can hit canaries. One needle closed all the portals I left open. I swam through the currents, the thoughts in the breath ocean. These rhymes a prescription, I'm on to the next potion. The 12 real spokes said, Lord, you're the next spokesman. Slaughter your best Ronin, left all of their necks broken. If you listen to me rhyme, you wanted your breath stolen. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman mudra. Zodiac, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Kalik luminescence, omnipresent mind jeweler. Hallelujah, spiritual commuter. Never lost aim, it's a Superman mudra. Zodiac, zeal like a track, rhyme Buddha. Kalik lucid rest in my suggested line shooter. Hallelujah. Zigzag Zodiac killer. Zigzag Zodiac killer. Zigzag Zodiac killer. Priesthood. Hey yo, listen. Y'all can hate if y'all want. Hate it never make you great. I would rather elevate. Scream it out, hallelujah. Cause it's time to celebrate. We got it. Be victorious, we no opponents. Win just by being yourself. See, we won before it started. You don't understand. I said we was one before it started. Ain't nobody messing with the star kid.
For the righteous will never be moved. He will be remembered forever. Superman, the one and only zigzag Zodiac killer.
Now I learned, cause I'm righteous. Cause I'm righteous. Now I learned, cause I'm righteous.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Cause I'm righteous.
Now I learned, cause I'm righteous.
Why?
Cause I'm righteous.
Yeah.
Now I learned,
Cause I'm righteous. I feel great.
Cause I'm
Yo,
righteous.
yeah, surprise and shine, guide the blind, return up the higher mind. F the world, I came before the earth like a fire sign. This light of mine is brighter than intelligence is. Held they breath, selling death, so I tell them to live. God sniper trying to pick the best spot on the roof. In the falsehood, I'm shooting at the opposite of truth. Fools pass me by and ask me why I'm not in the youth. Cause they're an unopened door, I broke the locks that's in use. Watching movies, pesticide like I'm washing the fruits. I made a vow to the boss, now rappers is flower soft. Bars about me in the plug with no powder sauce. Lead them to the summit, I see them, they so stunned. If I don't like the track, I sing it and don't run it. Beyond 85 is I'm teaching the whole 100. I pick up plain rocks, I'm leaving them gold nuggets. Jewels in my brain, the reason it's so studded. I've been dripping so long, the reason it's slow flooded. Make they dull mind sharper, believe me, they won't cut it. Let us on the bed of healing, let us give a better feeling. Angels in the heavens kneeling, made it past the seventh ceiling. A virtuous ways reversing the plague. Flew around the world twice while I'm burning sage and burning by age. Proud to be a bird in a cage with gold bars, so scarred, too absurd to be saved. They blew it like the shofar. Tulips heard me and prayed. Went from murder and rage to Merlin the mage. Message from remote stars became word to my page. Rappers wear suede purse, the reverse and persuade. Gangsta-licious man bags is the purge for the stage. While I drink a cup of fire, just a scribe writing angel thoughts. While everybody rapping about their bricks like they came from North. I brought proof of thinkers before listening, they bring a fork. I'm here to bring it back before genocide became a sport. Know it's sharp in the holy war that it smell blood. I'm on a higher mission, my religion is self-love. From fight the system, now I write the system. The program, a gang is lexicon. Starters doing light in prison. Light bulbs above my head, trying to make the right decision. Still searching for the right decision. Cut it out while you riding the sack. Idol worship keeps you idle, that ain't right and exact. We gotta be the true example of how righteousness acts. You want to be right, you gotta be right. They say I'm buzzing, I make music even B's like A-alike, Z-alike. Fruit inside my semen's right, my inner child climbing all the branches of the tree of life.
Now I learn, cause I'm righteous. Cause I'm righteous. Now I learn, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous. Now I learn, cause I'm righteous. Cause I'm righteous. Now I learn,
cause I'm righteous.
I feel great, cause I'm righteous.
Yeah, Love is my superpower, jewels surrounding true. Yeah, how a tetragram of truth announce the breath of an illumined counsel. Blood of Christ, scrub the price, every song's a shooting shower. Step on my pedals drives me crazy. It's the human flower beings like me, and humanity's rare. Amongst the clowns at the circus, at the Vanity Fair. This that water fire thought supply can land in the air. Now they standing on the corner, but don't stand on they square. In the battle with the darkness, hit some ammo to spare. This is it, light pouring out the sky, keep your can below. I'm so hot, when I'm in Alaska, then it can't snow. No, everybody clapping in the jungle like they Rambo. I gave up the material, the sacrificial Lambo. They the type to shoot the breeze and it still miss. I'll cut your lights off, I'm reversing the kill switch. They so jaded, they be thinking they're Will Smith. In time, evil lost every battle it fought. God's a bad spirit clothed in the shadow of thought. The perfected man, yes I am. Following the lesson plan, AstroloGezus superstar. With electric hands, connect my joint 7-point star, that's a heptagram. 12-step ladder just to peek inside the head of man. Here to find the gifts of lost souls with no exit plan. If they lie, I decap them like the headless man. Faster than the heavens span. Precious lamb, precious slam. From telegram to telegram, the message is sent. So advance, the future follows me wherever I went. Cause I treat my every breath like it's a special event. The divine masculinely zesty bullies can't vanish. Turn on light inside your mind, make the boogeyman vanish. Cause nightmares only visit the sleep. Llama suit, that ain't following the script for the sheep. The Assyrian winged bulletin, they read it and weep. The OGs went silent when they needed to speak. And have the nerve to wonder why these shorties lost, plus they couldn't rap. Voice spitting thunder, I'm the one that they couldn't trap. Now you're all salty cause you spend your time looking back. I'm still cooking with no stove, it's Mr. Raw Chef. I'm drinking the Lord's breath, they thinking it's all flesh. The lion got neutered, now they thinking they all dressed. No place to grow when I think we could all stretch. Never got right, they was thinking the Lord's left. They thinking it's more stress, they bringing you more death. These rings in my cortex, I bring them to 4 steps. So keep playing with me, you gon' take me in 4 steps. Giant grab the mic with 2 fingers like force F's. Protect your next Friday, 1 blink and the sword flex. The kingdom they saw next, I'm bringing the vortex. Right angle, sticking to the plan, I don't bend the plot. The light shines, but the dark comprehended not.
Now I learned, cause I'm righteous. Cause I'm righteous. Now I learned, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous. Now I learned, cause I'm righteous. Cause I'm righteous. Now I learned, cause I'm righteous. I feel great, cause I'm righteous.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Yeah, and yo, prick my finger on the light ray. Thorns upon the rose crystal, staring at the goddess statue posing with the golden nipples. I remember it was so simple. Smoking Buddha by the stone temple, moving at a slow tempo. When you add an M to the treble, make your soul tremble. No radio, just the music in its own mental. Untraceable, always doing it with no stencil. Divine intervention, steer the compass, rose tendril. Saving for the birds, got this knowledge from an old Bennu. Who Bennu, you could resurrect if you could bend you. That same coke flooded, tried and minute Senko local sequels had the pizza platter, equals had the legal matters. Paris doing parodies, watching as the cranes kick. The chickens ran, they watching through binoculars that ain't fit. The hood woodpeckers giving noggins on the same chick who likes the cockatoos who drop music that just ain't it. Who follows rapping novel for the swallows cause they can't spit. Ostriches are spitting lost riches that they claim from tricks. It's so ashamed they put their head in the ground. While the puppies always dancing, penguins say he's a clown. With a dodo bird, ostriches expression with the yoga birds. Laughing at the hummingbirds, humming who ain't know the words. Hood birds with burgers looking turkeys like the turkeys. For about a month they all fasted from the bird seed. But today they celebrated right cause it was bird Eve. So the pigeons asked if they could pitch once they heard weed. Cuckoos had some screw-loos, biting up a couscous. Doctors had some foul kids, sipsy of that goose juice. The pelicans came and blasting and wearing blue suits, harassing all the blackbirds, arguing with Jim Crow. So I hear my knot at least the hottest like it's been so long. Last to clean the glass and crash into the window. Uh-oh, here comes the pelican, asking for the elegant. Emo looking emo like he hanging with the skeletons. Getting touched with Big Bird, call him on the cell again. He was flipping big birds, they put him in the cell again. I be flipping big birds like a veteran. Toucan who drank 2 cans until he fell again. Outside the liquor store, out on the night shift. Hawks and circle ravens, red security was tight stiff. Flamingos, flagrant, flaming O's at the Blue Jays. Showing off they Blue Jays. Jordans that ain't ordinary. Ducks ducking as they crew sprayed and left the view laid. Blue-footed boobies out stripping while the tunes played. Showing off the golden goose eggs, they got a toupee. Jacked by culture boats and selling everything that you made. Torching dead crumbs till independence is the new rate. The game yourself is cold enough to purchase how we use legs. Purchases for chasing, running things until the roof spread. The code they tweets, it doesn't make sense, but Dr. Seuss said. Saw him like a fighter jet that blasts but never lose lead. And Robin Hood sparrow shooting arrows till a few bled. Pigeons sold pigeons for canaries and they loose heads. But canaries, I'm ready. The signs cardinal, it's all in the cards. That's why they read it. If you read it, you accept it, and you know who you are. It's all part of you. Hummingbirds steering, hummers listening to birds summing. Punch nine, kicking every line, yeah, that's word drumming. Peacocks out can describe with one word stunning. Seeing through the fog in the boxy like the word cutting. It's like in the family. Sky is my canopy. Zodiac, how is he so fly? It's a fantasy. I'm blacking out like a crow soaring. That's a crowbar. Heavy line, pry your skull over till the show starts. Astro projected from a satellite below Mars. Stereo, hologram, drones were on a low charge. Phoenix spawning serpent bird feathers in my quest approach. If it's birds getting nerve connected to the heaven rope. Use your ears, listen to my heart, that's a stethoscope. Lines inside the airwaves, tell us what the letter spoke. Here I am, making omelettes with the cosmic egg duck, cleaning up supreme while eating that Kabbalah bread. Nightingale singing, that's a beacon of hope. Bird nap, just a cigarette, and speaking of rope. So we sung the truth and cut them loose, the speed for the toast. Parachuting with the parakeets and leaves for the coast. I'm gone. Yeah, amazing with the words. You ain't listening, I save it for the birds. Zodiac, this is language you ain't heard. Science you should know. Feathers are the fathers, how much higher can you go? Amazing with the words. You ain't listening, I save it for the birds. Zodiac, this is language you ain't heard. Science you should know. Feathers are the fathers, how much higher can you go?
Spending time in the subway, riding in circles, thinking in circles. There's no way out.
Step into the ring, look into my eyes, Adam is everything. The source of the rays that adorn every king. That slow down into the feathers and the wings. Solar corona crown, read the space that I bring. I make my own light every day when I sing. Show love, live life, alright, and get gnosis. Powers everywhere with Christ and hypnosis. Yo, peacock spreading cars, elemental epilogue, lion's man halo. Fireplace rainbow, spiral taste tornado. There's a slow motion brainstorm with these fingertips. Sick of the abyss of these thoughts I let you linger with. Slice the fruit pattern, snowflakes from Saturn. Snow globe, gnosis rose, the word is close. Captured from the depth of blind umbrella shrine. Ink wide arrangement clock. Antikythera ever measured with the nebulas. Intelligent men, the stellar dwellers in the retina. Grooving the algorithm, stars cruising in the lexica. Gnostic circle, God is birth, you riding on the cosmic tunnel. Common general logic, fertile time is in Islamic general. Chilling up the corn, chilling on the corner. Building in the form of a square with 4 quarters. Welcome to Pan's Labyrinth, man's a symphony. Hip hobby, living trophy. Get to know me if you want the eugenics. Programming solar stargate goalies. There's no place like home, go ahead and get cozy. Magic carpet, matter target, time machine. Mind supreme, planisphere, chandelier, astrolabe, active states, Coliseum, garden, need him, solar polar, border, Nova, soul control to navigate. Human race, moving grace, sacred flower, super vase, CD player, track of faith, the mothership, the skip, obsidian, meridian, music cake, magic play, Christmas, wreath, live to teach, ground up a hidden sheep, circus top, purpose sharp, serpent die, heard the knock, burst the lock, destinies, the wheels, a returning clock, book of life, prophesize, compass, God, watch the skies, prophesize, 7 cherries, place in the proper spot, life circle, Bible girl, the great equator, waistline, planetary food, vocabulary, nature, grapevine, spider web, $1 egg, scarecrow flower, baby powder, stardust, coke, in the spaces, no. It's so hard not to be awoke. Circle 7, swastika, planet hopper, candelabra, alkaline thermometer, mama the theater, cycle, encyclopedia, Britannica, Ka Zodiak, Mandela effect, Star Wars with leukemia, fingerprint the God, and Mercury is the media. I'm sending them the press. Mercury's the finger, and the fingers used to press the stamp of approval on reality you left. Amazing your hand, that's your race, let it digest. Supernova persona, roller coaster composer, embedded in sound sculpture, merry-go-round culture, fire dance, tribal chant, pinwheel of fortune, chariot of spiders, acrobatic tigers, steady balanced in my cipher, sun disc, golden rod, golden year, chronosphere, golden compass, yellow brick, road is clear, thunderdome, mothership, your sun is home, loving it, golden M arches added up, the eagles marches but a dot, marches but a shot, 7 up, figure spinner in the wind that never stops. To the circle, step into the ring. Look into my eyes, Adam is everything. The source of the rays that adorn on every king. Wow, that slow down into the feathers in the rings. Solar corona crown, read this page that I bring. I make my own light every day when I sing. Show love, live life, alright, and get gnosis. Spirals everywhere with Christ and hypnosis. Yeah. What's not to love about this? Do you feel it? Fall in love with this truth as I reveal it. Your heart beats faster and your blood starts bubbling. You swear to God to choke yourself with a love again. But it's something that you can't control. You can't buy it anywhere when it can't be sold. So there's no use in denying it. I wrote this song for you cause you inspired it. If there was better to give than to receive it, we can't hold back this love we all need. Yeah, it's the dark nights and pretty horns. Let's zone out and take a drive till the city's gone. It feels great to be alive in this vivid dawn. Lifting yawn, stretch and breathe, meditate, let me see how to spend this time. I let my spirit shine, full of light, it feels divine. If you could only hear my mind, the sound of many colors, dancing in the clouds of summer. I paint reality with beauty, living happily and truly. I am laughing free. What happens on this plane doesn't matter to me now, cause I'm dancing in the rain. Love expanded in my veins, others can't be this insane. Spending time hating, I'm like, damn, it's such a shame. White candles and champagne, Renova in my aura's lit. Simply, I was born with it. Domesticate was left in space with galaxies to tame. I am magical, the pain is a memory that's distant. The devil is so persistent. Whatever I didn't listen, my intelligent position. Self-love's the only relevant religion. And when I'm going to go say I was a storm that hit and changed everything you thought that was right. Man was sitting in the darkness cause he thought it was light. He did everything wrong cause he thought it was right. God and amnesia cause he wanted to forget. In the sauna sipping sparkling holy water on a sip. Love, grace, and beauty that I offer is legit, authentic from the source, original of course. Feather crown, settle down, indigenous the boss. Ka Zodiak, kidding with the force. Power of the heart, said the flowers in the dark. The sun will rise again, and much let doubters play their part. And know for sure you hold the cure to your immortals. Golden store, let's go on tour. My soul is pure, surrounded from the start. So trust there's no rival for love. Will go viral, it must. It's so vital. I'm the founder of the arch. My soul is shard is Noah's Ark, pounding on the drum to resuscitate the one, the great, the fountain in the sun. Your heart beats faster and your blood starts bubbling. You swear to God you told yourself you wouldn't love again, but it's something that you can't control. You can't buy it anywhere, man. It can't be sold. So there's no use in denying it. I wrote this song for you cause you inspired it. It feels better to give than receive it. We can't hold back this love. We all need it.
The moment he dedicated his life to truth, she was with him. She would be with him through the end of his days, and at the same time she would be with all others under the same conditions, because no one walks through life entirely alone, and those who have given themselves to unselfish service to others walk constantly with a radiant presence beside them.
Questions you ask. Can you hear him as a spirit and the flesh is a mask? You were written in the book of life, left with a task to exhale beauty in each breath that you have. So you can't reveal the answers to the questions you ask. Can you hear him as a spirit and the flesh is a mask? You were written in the book of life, left with a task. Exhale beauty in each breath that you have. The misunderstood tales on the Gemini new moon. Mind control children that were hypnotized too soon. We don't miss out on this plane, live in a huge room. It's hypnotic like you tripped in a few shrooms. My lips to the newsroom, the wisdom removes gloom. Are you aware of what you're meant to create? The eternal narrative because it's still in the shape. Gotta keep your mind firm so the pillars won't break. Though they tired, hold the fire, keep the children awake. So desired, so admired, I am here to create. Most of liars thought flyers, gods appearing from space. In the mind we dwell, we buy some fellas time and tell the dying spell this captured on your master. Boy, your magic, or you grab the soil, static coils in my head. Signal stronger, sigil draw, lift your over here, your daughter's self-esteem where healthy means. I'm the definition, it's time for recognition. My mind has premonitions, collide with nepotism. Gears within gears provide the mechanism. And the holy clock is going, talk forever seems dead. Most my ancient ghosts spoken to the Elohim, don't say a dream. They told me once, they said that you can get it if it's written. What your soul wants, you should pursue. What fools will laugh and look at you. I hope to pass these books to you. Hating heaven's tall, the impatient young and prayed and swung. The matrix never falls. Holy temple architecture, I am making better walls. Huge acoustic truth and music dancing in the halls of the land of loose. Expand your roots and chanting flutes. Man salutes the grand commute. I plan my boots awaken to it all. Believe in you, my pineal's been waiting for your call. I hand them truth, they plan to shoot, but they ain't got the ball. So you can't reveal the answers to the questions you ask. Can you hear him as a spirit and the flesh is a mask? You were written in the book of life, left with a task to exhale beauty in each breath that you have. So you can't reveal the answers to the questions you ask. Can you hear him as a spirit and the flesh is a mask? You were written in the book of life, left with a task. Exhale beauty in each breath that you have.
God. What is your agenda? So what they do here is they take us out of our agenda by making you focus on fear, on what they're going to do next. Who gives a... Whatever they do, they've already done it to us, and we didn't even know about it.
I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, despite you can't fight. I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, despite you can't fight. From traveling dark tunnels, this path to the law brung you. Mastered the hard jungle, sabbatical, star rumble. Watch the planets fighting, clashing titans, smashing up the Coliseum. I don't see the number one yet, and so I gotta be him. And if you show up, then I gotta beat him. Knowledge, freedom, wisdom, this is beauty that consume me. It's forbidden if you choose me, this is wisdom for the new G's. This is no little Uzi, you knew the procedure. It's that Fukushima super ether through your speaker. It's that turn it up, blast it while your head nod. This that resurrected spirit of a dead god that was really sleeping, laughing, they ain't hear me breathing, battling with spirit demons, snatching out the bed squad. I'm still laddered with this magic I'm releasing. Ka Zodiak L, my status is increasing. Rumor has it I'm the baddest in the region. City, state, country, or the universe sleeping. My hood is a superdome, firmament, galaxy. Hologram Sims, we are all a big fallacy. Projections of the Uno, step into this new flow. I got older, but the lessons never grew though. With many layers hit the essence of the truth, whoa. Had a sacred epiphany, I'm fascinated. It took a moment, then the mystery evaporated. Who puts opponents next to Mr. Get decapitated? They buy jewels, but they spirit is dilapidated. Like in the ghetto, I rip it to any tempo. Christen the instrumental, kissing my amaretto. Forget it, I'm dropping elbows. Cornering the marker, show the river, let me part it. They whispering I'm the smartest, hold the trigger, go consider. Maybe switching up your target, this is lyrical catharsis. If rappers and police kill niggas, don't it mean that they in the same department? With different badges, ink is on the parchment. Paper lions, pray that I am risen, I am God's gift. Get up out these hardships, get inside my starship. I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, inspired, you can't fight. I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, inspired, you can't fight. Yeah, they're fascinated by my alkaline accolades. Raise the planet's health, this a mastermind masquerade. Still fresh, I can magnetize half my age. Bill, yes, cause you have to shine, that's the way. It's new times, better nights and brighter days. Sipping truth wine, step into a higher stage. Hit the arena cheering, you feel the people screaming. The fear is disappearing, you feel the secret teachings, the hidden mysteries, forbidden history. It's such a gift to me, I puff considerably. Love my delivery, ears until the speakers glue. Linger on my next word, elevate the evil mood. And what do we conclude? Nature is a gift. When you open up the moment, then the haters don't exist. So I hope that my opponents learn to make it through the mist. Gourmet thought food, you should place them on your dish. Wake and bake, rise and grind, wake up, blow and piff. Roll the planets like dice, watch me shake them in my fist. About to make my own eclipse. It's a flame you don't dismiss. It's a danger to resist, using nature to predict. I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, inspired, you can't fight. I got them fascinated, I am so right. I got them captivated, looking to my lights. Low self, go blind by the higher gain sight. Torch burn eternal, inspired, you can't fight.
I say you create the world around you. Well, that's what you do. They give you all of this fear, and you create the world around you, because now you looking next for what the they gonna do. And they ain't gonna do shit, they waiting on us. From now on, y'all need to get out all that conspiracy shit. They don't have no power. But the problem here is that you all are mistaking that for knowledge. What the government gonna do? The government. This is what the gods are doing. We're gods now. The shit done shifted. We create their existence and their stability to still reign through our fear.
The universe grows smaller every day, and the threat of aggression by any group, anywhere, can no longer be tolerated. There must be security for all, or no one is secure. not mean giving up any freedom, except the freedom to act irresponsibly. Your ancestors knew this. We of the other planets have long accepted this principle. We have an organization for the mutual protection of all planets and for the complete elimination of aggression. I came here to give you these facts.
Yo, what if I said I'm on a mission that will change your life? What if I told you if you listen, it will raise your light and elevate your system? It's the wisdom of an ancient mic holder who writes solar ray vision to give his finger sight. What if I told you that God was in a living artist who made this video aimed at a billion targets from different markets and shipped the retarded into a starship to cripple the current market, ripple throughout the cosmic melodic of lower consciousness grip of the diabolic? What if the music's been like Groundhog Day and I can bring you to a world where the sound gods play? What if you knew the sandbox and I can bring you to the beach and breathtaking scenery at just the brink of my speech? What if I tell you that the kingdom's at reach with thought food to sink in your teeth, so but it go and drink in the beat? I guarantee you think it increase with ink he release. What if you was on the Titanic sinking too deep, too busy partying to notice I got wings in my feet? You might miss 1,000 lessons if you blink when I teach. This is not a press release, it's the treaty for peace, renewed and reborn through a CD release. It'll return the devil's world and I ain't need a receipt. On behalf of the God Hop Confederation of the Universe, I came to bring the answers that humans search to prove their worth, but never find it. Lost and so blinded, searching the whole world for a gift that you arrived with. Today the earth stood still and paid attention. Music is a spiritual gift, the great invention discovered in the womb of creation, when the great mother sang in dark space to the sun that she was raising the love above, amazing the blood of every nation is an instrument of musical changes. Medication, not the poison chemtrails on airwaves on every station. Sex, drugs, and murder that guided a generation to a cell instead of feeding their cells a celebration. Like a blind housekeeper, don't know whose bed he was making. If he's fed well, he'll make his own bed, he'll have to lay in. The journalist, you are the magician with obligation. You steer the mind of death and direct it to elevation. Hey gatekeeper, the world has been waiting for the cure. I just place in your hands to what you saying. I'm a meteor approaching, the earth is already shaking. Since I magic the spell that guides billions, music activates God inside children. God is the composer, all things are vibrating. Music is the beautiful sound of imagination. The voice of the universe, spirit is resonating. The industry is music, straw man and corporation. To steal the spiritual birthrights of every nation. Youth are the future, they give you back what you give them, or the opposite is detox. Op, they should've listened. Artists, they influence way more than politicians. Teachers, religious leaders, robotic in opposition to dropping the proper rhythm, unlocking the logarithm. I'm giving you the truth that was hidden, it was forbidden to remote. For the spirit TV to change dimensions, it's more than entertainment. We paint the picture we live in, they pay to get the most sickening thoughts and our mental picture than you projected unwittingly. Stupidness and stupidity. Music writes your DNA, change genetic history, alter the future pattern through thoughts that you imagine, emotions that you invoke. I'm hoping that you awoke. You are the matrix, every one of you's a planet designed with its own system. The mind is a code prison, thought pattern of a computer, holographic medulla who taught these magic maneuvers that shattered the average user. Masses are in the stupor, my classes are in the future. High speed, teleport, you traveled in on the scooter. I spoke to every nation, broadcast on every station. My ships got you surrounded, the states to the Himalayas. It's him they saying, come witness the innovation who took the crown from over these pitiful limitations. Ka Zodiak, linked to each planet is in my brainstem. Waves been enslaved men, or religion was clueless to the suffering of nature. I'm summoning the creator, came to enter the message the system couldn't compute it. Cause I'm in tune with the rhythm, they can't refuse it. Getting over divisions of portal, let's hop through it. Hop through it. Yeah, it's real music. Yeah, it's real music.
The result is, we live in peace, without arms or armies, secure in the knowledge that we are free from aggression and war, free to pursue more profitable enterprises. We do not pretend to have achieved perfection, but we do have a system, and it works. It is no concern of ours how you run your own planet, but if you threaten to extend your violence, this earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder. Your choice is simple. Join us and live in peace, vibration. We shall be waiting for your answer. The decision rests with you, rests with you, rests with you.
So you're over. And you're trying to take as many people with you as you can, but I am not scared of you.
Hey yo, in the womb for 9 months, that's 3/4 of the wheel. Add it up and get 7, check the thoughts I revealed. 7 days of creation, 7 torches I wield. 7 swords, 7 lords, 7 courses like meals. 7 circles round the Kaaba on the Zodiac wheel. 52 cards, that's 7 in the deck that you deal. 52 weeks spread in the year, the septenary. Who didn't understand his wisdom is necessary. 7 principles of man, I cracked the 7th seal. 7 layers on my shield. 7 fingers on the hand that's invisible, pointing to one of the 7 miracles. Start the 7 lords when you polish the 7th emerald. 7 essential minerals. The firmament birth the 7 layers in the atmosphere. The same are in the eye. 7 angels up high, little ladders in the sky. 7 layered computer system, call it SOI. Gotta read the signs in the physical design. The 7 balance acidic and alkaline. I climb 7 steps, 7 heavens, 7 depths, 7 chakras, 7 watches I profess. Let the wise man decide before reacts in the space of 7 breaths. 7 literal parts, 7 glands, 7 lambs, 7 liberal hearts, 7 luminous sparks, 7 personal planets, 7 days of the week, 7 colors in the rainbow. What I'm saying is deep. The 7 sleepers in the cave, 7 species like wheat in the land of milk and honey. 7 ships in my fleet, 7 musical notes that play the 7 vital body organs. The music lives inside you, don't you hear your body calling? 7 virtues from prudence to hope. 7 deadly sins that kill whoever isn't awoke. 7 continents, 7 comets sit in my throat. 7 golden springs in this mystical flow. 4 directions all connect to 7 cities of gold. I'm just opening my wings to fly above the 7 hills of the 7 Roman kings. Through Saturn the 7 rings. Circle the 7, the planets and everything. Planets and everything. Words from heaven, put a circle on my 7. A piece in my heart, a star in my crescent. A compass for my square. Master the 4 directions, navigate the 7 seas. I'm the answer to your question. Yeah, 7 thunders, 7 ancient wonders. Spokes on 7 wheels, 7 dwarfs in the slumber, 7 dragon balls. The most lucky number 7. 7 adept lessons, 7 perfect dimensions. Noah's Ark, 7 pairs of each creature. 7 hermetic laws, 7 breaths in the ether. It's over once my voice gets injected through your speakers. 7 in the sound, the heart is 7 pounds. Libra's the 7th sign, but let's flip it around. L is God and 7's L upside down. 7 Kundalini serpents, the Bible is 7 churches. I write in prophetic verses, 7 oaths that I vow. 7 nerve centers in the spinal canal. 7 portals of initiation. Sa'at fair, 7 circumambulations. 7 golden lamps in the book of Revelation. 7 trumpets I blow. I fed the multitude with 7 loaves fresh off the stove, yeah. Now let's begin. There are 7 deadly sins. 7 circles, 7 sorrows of the virgin I rode. 7 camels, while 7 shepherds carry the glow of 7 candles. My face is 7 nexus, 2 eyes and 2 ears, 2 nostrils and 1 mouth to speak. 7 luminaries, the master the 7 seas. 7 candle menorah, light the path. Come and step this way. Peace to the L's and bays that breathe in the stellar rays. I dropped the mic as God rested on the 7th day.
There's 700 trillion volts of electricity in your body right now. And you can use that energy for healing.
Yeah, you have into the realm of imagination, where dreams become the theme of incredible fascination. Where liars are on fire, compelled to exaggeration, where words have no form and no spelling, grammatication. You fell to grammatic sake and settled to the savage caping. Caught him a biological medic examination. You can feel like the most sympathetic amalgamation. Blurry and confused. Certainly the mood is like sailing on the breeze from the world that you're removed on a journey interlude that return your interview and resurface in the clues. Mystic curtains, center views, center circles, ring connect the hidden circles, meant to fuse prophetic ascension versus forbidden circles converted, encrypted earth with an urgent united religious purpose. You liars is getting nervous, messiahs and my saliva messages of an exorcist, the guise of Elijah refreshments for the pessimists inspired by desire, served by legal bartenders, cerebral starbenders will reach the agendas to reach in the placenta and release the ether splendor from the teacher's secret agenda, so the beast can re-adventure with greedy TV dementia.
Just by the movement of our heart, the palpitation of the heart, which is 6,000 pounds per square inch pressure. Push it again. What moves the heart? There could be no movement unless that movement is electrical. So the food should be electrical, which is nutrition.
Law is based upon the science of astrology, astro-logic.
Yeah, I'm thinking they blowing smoke, ink of a Holy Ghost, lyrical overdose that shifted their whole approach. Rhythm of golden notes, my ratio is HBO, send a math magician on a different path. I'm driven to represent, to make some sense and give us back the kitchen. For a food chief that brought you to relief when you ordered on the beat to the desert. I brought the beach, my heaven is more to reach. Incredible orbit, seek for the cure in the words I speak. Universal human turtle, new maternal music circle. Thoughts of the seas of tomorrow's when the future's fertile. This diurnal lunar journal, taking music notes, computer ghosts in the field of dreams, racing on the page, news feeding on the screen. The 1% are clearly too weak to be supreme, so that use your fears to fool your ears and reach into your dreams. Turn them into nightmares, mirrors to see. Merrily sailing, yeah, life is but a steam cloud moving so slow. It's a period to be serene, spiritual figurine. The iron need of self-esteem is selfish in a team. Aquamanitarian, olive branch aquarium. My oxygen generation, bringing change and innovation. Walking almond planetarium, copper man stellarium. Radio is God, restate the interstates and rest and wait with inhalation. Every breath is an awakening, electrical alarm.
You ask if we are electrical. If we were not electrical, if we weren't electrical, we would not be able to move.
Don't let anybody ever tell you that astrology is for entertainment purposes. It is the science that rules. It is the science that governs. As I said to you, what Allah is, Allah. All law. Do we praise Allah? Absolutely.
Give us that poetry on number 7. He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7. You took him in 7. Oh, I'm the king of the world. Hold it. You're not that great. Come on, man. I shook up the world. I must be the greatest. I told the world. I talk to God every day.
I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah, I rhyme thunder, so the blind wonder. I heard he's amazing, he's making his own shrine. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah, I know you hear me. There's no fear in your flesh. So weary, you're waiting, so you'll be fine. Greatest of all time, mastering the clock, circumnavigate your block. His brain is a gold mine. Greatest of all time for health. I'm so patient, I waited on alkalines, intelligent elevation. Cause the moon to the head of the great awakening. Remove because the music you playing is asinine. Capricorn goat had to face a long climb. Made it to the top, now the stage is all mine. You're facing the wrong sign. Arabian thought wine make up for the lost time. Just remember who was there when nobody respected you. Nobody was checking for you. Like a watch displaying the wrong time. You get what you asked for, quit what you rapping for. All lives matter, sing that some lives matter more. I'm not your average mortal, Taurus bull matador. Spirit that appeared in the flesh through the matador. Till we bring the empathy back, some minds have to pour. I'm all that and more, take you on a magic tour. Greatest of all, that's for sure. Your flow isn't half as pure. Out the sky ministry, balance the flower symmetry. Rappers ain't reaching my height, they ain't that mature. The music catalog looking like a whack brochure. Need to fold already, I see my goals, I'm steady. I'm speaking gold confetti in front of your globe assembly. crack the wall with herbs so loud. I'm puffing their yolks out the door, strong enough to open my nose and hell of basketball. When you last scored, your ancestors moved. We don't have the same goals, we gave it a different backboard. Learning from different schools, displayed on a different blackboard. We been blackballed, so we been black, y'all. When we were last called, check your phone log. I accept my soul's job to correct my own laws. I stay awake, never know me to nod unless I'm in agreement over hot beats playing. Put my message in the cement like a Hollywood star. I'm modus with a tablet like a giant iPod. Whispers in the wind, climb the higher heights, God. There's no freedom if you fear for your death. Got the cherry tunnel in the experience of flesh. The theories isn't as fresh. I clearly got the finesse and fear my intellect. Clearly it's just a mess. I found it with you're impressed. I vowed to be the best. My crown that can break your neck. Years of a technician so heavy, it appears I'm clearly the best living, uplifting. My religion is the holy intellect. Solar ball game, your theories can't intercept. What's failing for being me is your idea of success. The quiet tip you to say that blank here is the best. Insert the name on the tombstone, these words in the frame. Another soul and so I murdered in the words I exchanged. Phoenix King, suddenly I burst into flames. Your imaginary world is but a theory, I bet. You ain't close to me, I give you 10 years to confess. These artificial heart crystals, I ain't here to impress. Many suffer from within but appear to be blessed. The ones closest ain't the ones that always hear you the best. I see Mother Earth spilling more tears from her breast. You can't eat sorrow, you see it better tomorrow. I know where I'm headed, intelligent people follow. To understand the hole in the earth that's going hollow. But I vision, I ain't seeing it all through false goggles. Explore novels, human is your apostle. This music is pure gospel. Crushing the revisionist, stuck in cognitive dissonance. Gotta remain vigilant. From one sharp point, I pop the bubble of a hypnotist. Underhanded villainous. The ones that grant privileges in exchange for the true rights that life's given us. Color brand businesses, understand the inference. God speaks through me, I'm a son of man, ventriloquist, rubber band physicist. When we get a grip, snap back to reality. Who can come after me? You ain't ready yet, you should get back to me. Grab the microphone like you should give that to me. Pictures couldn't capture me, the magic in your majesty. Dressing so sharp for the gala in the galaxy. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah, I'm out thunder, so the blind wonder. I heard he's amazing, he's naked, his own shrine. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah, I know you hear, there's no fear in your blessing. So where we awaken, you'll be fine. Come adapt to the adept. Zodiac, I made a pact at the apex, stronger than the ape's pecs. Any test, I'ma pass it like a rain check. Liquid assets like mermaids, we stripping. First rate magician, earth space collision. Oracle grenades, pouring visions on my brain specs. Circuit board, your mental plane high in yellow jacket. Tyrannosaurus, Abel Rex, Velociraptor, Shaman ladder, climbing to the main steps. Putting solar bodies to battle the Thor train wreck. Rocket of Gibraltar, Hercules pillars left aside in Gamora, Gemini, Tupac. Is it chakra or Shakora, Torah? Tube ox, the Andromeda, Aurora, Taurus, torpedo. Shot him about the water. 1,000 petal golden lotus blossomed out my aura. Grand and unusual plans of Manson musical. Captain Planet reading my temples, Law's address. Meet me at the pinnacle. Pineal Polaris, mountain summer clouds above a genie in the palace. Uranus reposes sun ingenium Solaris. Ground root procedure, sound booth Khalifa. Put the head books, I read Mount Kuf the Keitha. Father the new leader, impossible view dreamer. My unicorn semen, each drop is a womb cleaner. Phenomenal truth speaker, it's my duty just to glisten. Pyramid cyclops, count the rubies I be spitting. Do you see the fixed signs and the beauty of a griffin? Kabbalah Zodiac back, view me in the kitchen, making tree of life smoothies from the fruit of my fruition. My sound is panacea, they don't believe it. I'm Ka Zodiak, King David Letterman, AstroloGezus, God with the 7 hands. Try to enter in my trident denture. It's the Neptune weapon in the side of Electra. Signs in my lectures, primordial stealth. Solar body Zoom meeting, sending thoughts to myself. This light speed, bright weeds like Lemurian kelp. They don't understand the plan and the formulas dealt. Reincarnate just to pass the torch to myself.
Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2.
When you fall in love with something, truly fall in love with it, you don't really have a choice. It chooses you. Right. And then you sort of become, indebted to that. So it's interesting to see it come out as a love letter, because no one probably would assume that that would be the way you would express it.
Well, no, I mean, it's that's the trick, isn't it? It's finding what you love to do.
Yeah, my time limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like you Kobe. I Time limited, the path laid before me. Never be another like me. I'm the only. The present is a gift. Every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like you go. Hey yo, this is for the lonely stones rejected by the building, who passed the border shack before he broke the glass ceiling. The masses call it tragic. I know it's a bad feeling. Seems we need a mass healing. Hard as the creator, stand and wave your hands high and say Assalamu alaikum, and watch the scales tip like leaving dollars for the waiters. Listen to the legend of the clock that's in my nature. A breath I take as heaven shakes. August 23rd, 1978, celebrate. Last degree of Leo, sun, maximum my ego. Won battles I never even swung, name me Kobe. Like the beef in Japan, samurai, black mamba, hope to reach what I can. Father was a player, I don't mean the ladies, man. Basketball and master scoring, Jupiter ascending. I begin upon a path that's forward, changing the plans. Way before the fans would call them ball within my hands. I'm sore from jelly bean, but I ain't sweet. Felt the scene, Goliath sleeps. Giant amongst men, sat in the 3 degrees. Started hooping age 3. The pattern was in my jeans. Shooting all day to see if I could become great. Pumping fake, leave them on the ground like a stomach ache. 13, I'm back in Philly, odd and different, not a distant monster on the court. Beef on marble was a thought. I raised a team that gave me honors in the sport. Leo second, money, power, had it since young. Mercury and Leo, I would brag with my tongue. Past they said I'd rather shoot Saturn in the sun. I held the ball, excelled the wall, had average play a stun. Why? I kept practicing where half of them were done. I was just warming up, they dropping to get fatigued. Pisces in the ninth, skip collars and hit the league. Hornets draft, more than my path, and join the Lakers team. Living in my favorite dream, fakes a screen, famous gleam. In 9-7, I was best with the slam dunk. Shooting guard, don't you see how many my hands sunk? Married in 01, Venus, Pluto, Libra, see my parents, they won't come. I'm mad and they so stunned. All-star MVP 02 was the year. They ain't feeling me in Philly, still I move with the sphere. Mars, Pluto in the 4th, Venus 2 it appears. Homes of love-hate relationship, they bruised and they cheer. From 99 to 02, watch who I repeat. Scoring so high, like I'm watching the cheat sheet. 03 was my first child, seeing the world smile. My best ball handle would come with a sex scandal. Mars, Pluto is grab what you desire. Apologize, I'm handling the fire, but the burn is deep. My name means beef, reputation turned to burger meat, but I don't know the word defeat. Practice while the world was asleep. Do you remember 06? I dropped 81. After leading the league, there's no way I'm done. 08 to 2010, I stuck to my zone. Got focused, clutched the other 2 infinity stones. I ascend to the throne, I would injure my bones. Achilles heel, torn in the 8th of the shown. When Aquarius is present, round your ankle is blown. That's Cancer in the 1st, but the moon to the 10th. I'm still standing when it hurts, trying Saturn, mind fast in the advantages of Earth. I led the Lakers in points, but it caused some pain. I walk with sprains, aches in my joints. Youngest with 30,000, I could score with the best. 2016, I'm sure I should rest. I live to compete. I'm older now, my mind is more swift than my feet. Dead basketball, the love that you've given is deep. My heart can take the pound and my mind can handle the grind, but my body knows it's time. Put my jersey in the rafters. My spirit's everlasting, come and sample the shine, like the serpent in the ladder. Mama Kundalini in the version, closed the chapter, couldn't handle the grind. But I'm a different animal in the same beast. From LA to Italy to Philly, I played east to west for the love of it, and still I remain chief. 41 years past, still it remains brief. Staying in the chopper like the bullets that made grief. Or Schwarzenegger, 3 more daughters later. Mama seated, now I'm sure to take you up with me in water vapor. Now my breath's hard to catch like a yellow cab. Final destination left, hell from the helipad. Foggy elevation, grab my baby, never left your dad. But now we have peace like I never had. Turn your tears into work and move mountains with it. Time's limited, is how you spend it. And in the end, look how high we ascended and still held you tight. K-O-B-E, kiss our babies every day and night. I just hope you get the point before your clock runs out. Before I go, stop and shout, love is love, Mamba out, Mamba out. My time's limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like a Kobe. My time limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like you Kobe.
We talk about hard work all the time. Man, you gotta get up every single morning and remind find yourself how hard you need to work, you probably need to choose a different profession. You know, because that shouldn't be there. Because I wake up in the morning excited to get to it. You know, if I'm not training, I'm missing it. If I'm not watching a game of basketball, I miss it. You know, there's no place I'd rather be. And if you have that feeling, then you're truly doing what God has put you on this earth to do.
themselves and the younger brothers and teach them how to turn their life around in the right direction, open up your own businesses, make sure that you got yourself in check so that you will have a better chance in life to survive and won't be a part of the system. It's time for the sisters to embrace their brothers, the ones that are doing wrong, to talk to them, to encourage them to do right. But most of all, it's time for people in general to stand up for everything that they feel is not right and to speak out and let their voice be heard.
Eyes closed in the dark room, teared as I nod off. Walk the green mile every day, now I'm hot off the press, front page, my face on the paper. Hope that got amnesty, prayed to my savior. Dreamt that I got off death row like Snoop and them. Wishing I could go back in time to my youth again. Put me on the sand, I could only tell the truth again. Raised in Savannah, prayed for the answers. Civil rights poster child, praised by the Panthers. Thought I was regular, the story of my life, and the Lord is my editor. Born as a Libra, even in my death I get more than a leader. Though I ain't planning, you can say I'm a dreamer, hoping for the best. I swear I blacked out as I woke up in the rest. Knowing it's a test as I gasp it in, nice stick poking in my chest. Knowing I was stressed, going through the tunnel now, hoping I can rest when I get to the other side. Knowing how my mother cried when I gave my last words. See my light flash from the time I was last heard, soaring through the sky like a blackbird. I'm not sure that the world's still sick, even though it acts cured. Hug to my nephew, love to my sister, know she'll protect you. Trust in my picture, face of the innocent, caught by the system. Freedom for us all and the thoughts I envision. False my conviction and of course my description. It supports the tradition and the thoughts of suspicion. Plenty false witnesses lost in this fiction. Of course I forgive them. The court to the prison. One night in August 19th to 89 with my family. Same time as a heinous crime. Thought nothing of it cause the Lord makes a great design. I rose pre-written in the script. I'm just playing mine. And that night I thought it was hot. By the Greyhound, lay down, an officer was shot by a black man supposedly walking up the block. Police sought revenge on the shoot to kill policy. Talked it in my face, they ain't use they skill properly. Guilt before innocence, lies before honesty. I felt bad then for Officer McPhail. Son a few weeks so caught them a blackmail, but ain't get the right one. Off in the track fails. Lady Liberty isn't off in the crack scales, and I ain't even half a weapon. Swore they had the answers, but never asked the question left upon the streets. Is a killer, I'm the villain in the belly of the beast. I escaped from the flesh to the heavens, I'm released. Say I transition sounds better than deceased. Before I left, I gave jewels to the people. Start your own businesses, schools that'll free you. Support these young brothers that's confused by the evils. My death was a sacrifice, killed in the ritual to make you feel helpless in your thoughts and imprison you to open up a portal. Back to the 60s for the young revolutionaries, last of the hippies. Moon was in cancer, put the masses in misery. And don't cry for me, cry for yourself. Put joy in your tears and decide you should help. Build your own government, now it's time to get wealth. Make Kalik in the ether, said he found what I felt. With that, I flatline, find signs of help. Troy Davis. Some feel they'll be cursed, but it's lessons too. I hope you're listening because it's lessons for you. And most won't get it, probably less than a few. I'm Troy Davis, and I'm the resurrection of you. Some feel they'll be cursed, but it's lessons too. I hope you're listening because it's message for you. And most won't get it, probably less than a few. I'm Troy Davis, and I'm the resurrection of you.
Troy Anthony Davis, and I've been sitting on Georgia death row for 16 years for a crime I did not commit. The struggle for me and my family, as well as the victim's family, who I sympathize with, really, because they have been cheated out of justice as I have. First, I want to thank everyone all over the world, who has been praying for me, supporting me, writing letters and signing petitions and things like that. This situation could have happened to anyone, but it needs to start with me. They need to continue to let their voice be heard, because if their voice has not been heard thus far, the parole board probably would have went ahead and let me be executed. My faith in God all these years has kept me strong, because in any other situation, had I not had God in my life and a strong family support base, I would have been given up. I would never take another human being's life. And this killer is still out there. My family's in mourning, the victim's family's in mourning, and the truth is still locked in because I didn't get justice. They're putting us through so much, but they can't break our spirit or our faith.
Tempest was designed, know the Templars. My template is sharper than the gem star. Kalik scimitar, the sword in the capstone. The lords in my backbone, the flaws in my rap poems. Islamism, rich in knowledge, the wisdom, the lyrical God given from victims of hard living to that armor all glisten. With a car with 4 ribs, too smart for y'all in prison bar. Hard to small parking at the Taj Mahal gripping. The Zodiac steering wheel, part of my religion. Through my north forward to the night sky, I'm starfishing in the sea of dark plasma. Can read a large chapter, undefeated hard laughter, unneeded harsh matter. But a genius smart master, so we lead us when we gather the demons, all scattered from a fetus, spark manna from heaven. Man is walking backwards on this question like the planets are possessing in love with the stars. Mortals couldn't handle my obsession, discovered debris and bars of a verbal gladiator, spitting urban graduation. You can search the appellations for a verse, half its flaming held our breath long enough. Digital inhalation of Aquarius. This is lyrical limitation to the new America. Indigenous immigration through wisdom and divination and melanated regalia.
Just say, okay, change has come for us today.
Make room for the treasure you deserve. Move your kids up out the way, cause it feels like beds for the tassel. Walking bookmarks, spilling dreads at my castle. I came from the micro and spread through the macro. Constant karma rocking out of it. Battle my last flow was so cold when I smoked that and made the ash snow. So my cash flow is like breathing the caustic oxygen. Coins would go, eagles rejoice. Most regal, my voice is so peaceful. The demon watches the prophets way, calm the tornado. Psalms more sacred regardless of who you pray to with God. So grateful for the life that I lead. Still trying to settle with the elements, the hidden elephant, atomic weapon that destroy you with the light in my seed. From a sultan to a president, exposing to the evidence. Don't get your fingers bitten by the mice that you feed. While you still deceive linen with a silver crease. Spells relief, full moon, I'm feeding villain priests to the wildebeest. Here's the vampires, made I chosen the feast. Spinal tap, our final lap, Kundalini, Bible map, huge graffiti, psychotab, solar ray painted on the Saturn's wall, patterns fall, only nothing's after all. Under the dome, trying to get about the cyber trap, I leave a cipher cracked. I'm the voice of the universe, Adam's apple cider sap. I'm the Mac, try to adapt. I am exact, my science is track, my eyebrows are wings. I use my sight when I flap. Left the matrix with my mind still intact. The high flag is that everything I do is a Mayan artifact. Try and holler back, psyching out to the whack. My heart is celestial, stars in my testicles, large and majestic view. My charge is electrical. Virgo with the word flow, Mars and technical. Sweat the technique, seminar on your pedestal. Large and incredible, they bars ain't credible. I don't even make it look hard, but they can never do.
miles away, 'cause it feels like bliss.
Opening the chakras is an intense experience, and once you begin this process, you cannot stop until all 7 are open. Are you ready?
In his own miraculous way, through science, because science is also God's creation. There's nothing that is not God's creation. Science is also a part of God's creation.
This is the science of the Zodiac.
Planet is a record, they disrespected the groove, twisted history like some comedical yoga moves from society. I crept off quietly, so removed. Full mood of Libra, so yeah, you know the mood. And when I'm headed your way, you know the move. You know I'm so smooth, cause I'm so resilient. Ka Zodiak, Billy D, brilliant. My coat 45 is all the way live. The coat is the goat that grows in your wives. That lightning bolt strike I evoked in the rise. Add 4 plus the 5, 9 months I'm by your side. Get that itch light switch bright, glow it in your spine. Let your chakras unwind like it's summertime. I'm the voice of the universe spoken in your mind. Focus all the time, it is I, the planet watcher. Orchestrate the universe, planning my Shahada. Islam is mathematics, you ain't handling it proper. Ka, the Don, daughter, Allah, the Godfather. My ranks beyond Shabba. On your brain, bomb dropper, unexplained Sam Ganja. Verses in the burning bush, spoken smoke signals. I cough and blow cinders with herb. I spoke symbols, create the tree of life in cloud rings. I made the Kabbalah and heard the crowd sing. That King's Honor, spread your wing chart top and you spit that art proper, indigenous heart doctor. You gotta love it, free Jews for the public. Each song's a university, no school is above it. Son of a widow, the soul's in the window. The sun remains moving, never slowing up the tempo. Since the 90s, blowing the my Nintendo. From duck hunting, and then we got older. Some of us learned to duck while others became soldiers. Suffering slave quarters, my tongue could break boulders. Aquarius is the flood of Noah. That spring closure, everyone is discovering truth. A flood of Noahs, drowning out the noise. With rhythm you enjoy, watch the love take over. St. Croix to Illinois. What good's a job if you're spiritually unemployed and mentally you're destroyed? Biblical makeover, I'm flipping your brains over. Lyrical flamethrower that's hitting your Range Rover. La Cosa Nostradamus, my natal promise. I'm keeping these angels honest, awakened to God, dreaming in the matrix of a goddess. Till my name is Colossus. All I see in the season, the Cyclops that breathes the divine process. I'm bringing you food you never had yet. Find them in skinny jeans, turn them into adepts. Climbing up the path steps, you studying the craft yet. The world's a great temple, one mystery school. You came here to study, you're a mystery to you. Islam 361, this is what we do.
That is going to transform the entire world, entire human race. We will be born again from the flesh to the spirit.
Once set in motion, these chakras reveal themselves as beautiful lotus flowers that unfold to tell the story of your relationship with the divine.
I can feel it. I don't see it. I don't have to see it. I have a feeling of this. Tetra. Truth. What is the truth? Well, it's the Taurus, the Torah. This is why the Bible is the Torah, because it's the same word. For God of gods. It's a Taurus.
Yeah, channel the infinite, man is a sundial on the endless chessboard. He's standing on one tile below a lunar a Cheshire cat that vanished with one smile. Genetic map with 12 rooms. Bliss with the best style. I live in the X-Files. Unlimited fresh vows of this lyrical West now. Mississippi, Amazon. In the city, Grand Madon. Suburban, Lemurian. Living Tetragrammaton. 7 on the Grand Quran. Gift with the best towel. True Indian misnomer. Too witty. The rest bow to my mystical brush route. I be seeing star codes written in textile. Pumping sacred dust. Buds of Caribbean. Head cloud. Nagasaki sipping serpent's venom. Feeling my inertia. Spinning Kundalini. Human genie. Knew him couldn't hear me. Pee me. Faulty science. Lost in guidance. God makes being human easy. Your future genie. Watching money like a new zucchini. I'm the living proof of 3D. Pure fearless. It's more than just lyrics. So I speak for all forgotten ones. The spirits who decree me. For here to know the Ebri with the wheel aboard that feeds me insight that wasn't clear before. You're so convinced of the illusion that you saw appear. Talking to yourself, but so convinced it ain't the Lord you hear. Approach the bench for what you hear, it ain't the law. I steer clear like Ghost Rider with Ezekiel's wheel. With no tires, biblical road cipher, listen and grow wiser, or keep skidding in spiritual soul fire. Whimsical boat rider, I'm the sphere that's in your Ouija board, overthrowing greedy lords. You see these swords, keep them sharp, swing them openly. 144,000 older G's overseas, swimming to the ovaries, blended in the solar breeze. Keep pulling me back, cause the beginning isn't over me. Zodiac say the true religion in my notary. No intermission once the rhythm gets a hold of me. Yeah, the word is God. I'm never giving up my poetry. That isn't what it's supposed to be. My lyrics in your grocery. Channel the infinite, candles for the innocent lives of the indigenous tribes of the omnipotent. They playing end it quick, go away ignorance. You can't extinguish the flame of love's imminence. Channel the infinite, candles for the innocent lives of the indigenous tribes of the omnipotent. They playing end it quick, go away ignorance. You can't extinguish the flame of love's imminence. I'm that Washita, Amun Ra, serving at the knowledge bar. Truth that they failed to hear. Cup of compassion, now we scoop from the trail of tears. My boots on your PC. The proofs in the treaties, not confused how you treat me. I'm the reason they don't never tell the truth on your TV. The great secret reborn, but who keeps me? Born in the Empire State, the true ET. The youth sport to teach me. Return with how you learning, emerging with fire burning out the dream. I ain't sleepy. 5-pointed star, raise the fruit on my teepee. Christmas tree calligraphy, ecliptic rhyme wizardry. Constellation alphabet, complicated conversation, whispers in the tarot deck. Answer invitations, read the broken buds, doing cannabis divination. Return home like Hispanic assimilation. It's branded as immigration. You stand there with imitation. No Mackie and dark Mexican cancel the instigation. The whole planet demanded my inspiration. Asiatic lady magna commanding the hidden nation. Most going to well adorned in the glamour of liberation. Channel the infinite, candles for the innocent lives of the indigenous tribes of the omnipotent. They playing end it quick, go away ignorance. You can't extinguish the flame of love's imminence. Channel the infinite, candles for the innocent lives of the indigenous tribes of the omnipotent. They playing end it quick, go away ignorance. You can't extinguish the flame of love's imminence.
Sphere is when you rotate this circle around one of its diameters. But suppose you displace that diameter, you'd get a different kind of thing. And if the center was at the edge, you'd get this torus that I'm talking about that has a zero hole. Remember, I said all of this stuff is the universe. But if you can tuck it in, you can bring it back to home. So in a sense, this turn is a rebirth of what the spiritual principle was up here. But it is an illustration of something coming out of nothing, of spirit coming out of decayed matter.
More than 30 years ago by signs and prophecies, he lives in a small temple compound, adored and provided for by his people, but cannot be touched by man or woman.
Nah, study is the observation of your life, of the patterns and things that happen. Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah. It's just some lyrics for the smokers to think that had their minds blown. The spirit in this music you drink, I'm here to guide home the lost and found. Tossed to my crown and got busy. The mission of the gods when I teach, Allah's with me. My speed is too terrific for most. Don't be silly, planets try to rotate around me, but got dizzy. Galactic, see me throw satellites like frisbees. Yeah, I'm like history, the whole world be digging me. The mystery of rap, when I rap, they reveal the gift in me. Standing on my square like a saint from antiquity. A legend too great to feel these ants kicking me. Myself and I, we fly the side trilogy. Wise lyrically, wise fate for my delivery. Oh Lord, I record in Black Sicily, Italy, surround your mafia like Zanzibar. Tanzania, my script, I swear the plan's bizarre. Moorish American, fathered it all, sure my repertoire's estranged from these mortals. My soul is a gold reservoir. When y'all be dropping the mic, the world's dumber. So here's some thought food for your plate you should discover. They like this brothers awake, it's no wonder throwing silences on lightning bolts strike with no thunder. That shock you when you see in the light with no buffer. Knowledge is power, the truth is no other. I'm the spring, I give life to the flower. Resurrect the world, when I write, I smoke sour. Cause I can hear your heartbeat now, it's getting louder. Why you wanna be ignorant for? Knowledge is power. I'm the light at the height of the tower. My mind searches the internet fast with no browser. I can hear your heartbeat now, it's getting louder. Why you wanna be ignorant for? Knowledge is power. Yeah, I'm just a spirit encased in dark crystal, slowly swimming through this river of fate. Will sharks get you? My love is like a light that escapes my hard tissue. Away from those who think that being miserable is official, but they don't know the cause of it, cause they still think the beast is cute, cause they ain't seen the claws of it. Gotta read the contract, study every clause in it. This is legal combat, I brought the higher laws with the morals of the force. Hit the gritty, never forfeit, my thought food's delectable. Throw it in the sauce dip, smoke the unforgettable jewels of an autonomous king, extraterrestrial. Don't you know it ain't cool to be dumb? And a genius, you ain't gotta go to school to be one, cause that's natural. Me on the mic, well that's magical. They teach obedience from 5 years old, cause a dumb population's easier to control. Till they become uncontrollable, you reap what you sow. Check it. You walk in the path that you selected and paved brick by brick each day. So where you headed, couldn't see the picture Noble drew. Marcus tried to spark us with the pride. For the darkness, all rise, your light is overdue. In this universal courtroom, my dreams are but a new life, immersing through the future of my thought room. Life's a queen in these tales of a divorced groom.
He is the living repository of all that is known.
Your will is directly and proportionately as manifestable as your conscience. You cannot execute your will where there is no knowledge.
His isolation from worldly needs and worldly concerns ensures that the sacred knowledge he keeps will remain pure.
I am the apogee of knowledge. Come and learn, because with knowledge you can become what you want to be.
It's all clean. That's the unseen truth, but never the way it seems. Supreme. When I roll up on the scene, I'm the flyest MC you ever seen. Fresh spell.
This is the science of as above, so below. This is the science of man, know thyself. Everything in the universe. And what better wisdom can there be? To know nature, how it works and how we relate to nature. The best place to hide the truth is in plain sight.
Yeah, stellar autopsy, anatomy of man. Universal force, turn the bodies on the land. The secret is within, the physical's a casket. Soul of man trapped, there's no freedom in the skin. Stellar autopsy, anatomy of man. Universal force, turn the bodies on the land. The secret is within, the Physical's a casket, solar man trapped, there's no freedom in the skin. Eagles in the wind glide gracefully above it all, embodied us in cartomancy cards when the numbers fall. Dressed me in a spade suit, hearts, clubs, a diamond cut. Fallen angels looking sharp, Wanda playing crooked harps. Harmony with cosmic law, solar body polished, looking shiny, give an armor all, and I can see the God in all. Hiding in the flesh is a science at its best, well provided with finesse. You can never keep the mind in war. Secrets of the beast, they need to be released, well hidden. Hell's prison method teachers used to teach. Have a piece of this daily bread, the body is a basket. Islamically the master, the knowledge that was lasted. Sipping that illusion juice, time to take your last swig. Zodiac hula hoop, spin around the map lid. Seed in the flower pot, consciousness a casket. 6 men carry with 12 hands the basket. The planets that your solar track, Aries the Pisces. The physical's a yoga mat, reflection of the heaven, perfect copy of the holy map. Written in the skies above, I am never going back. My veins be pumping lion's blood. The womb and the tomb is one, the earth's both of them. If you ain't prepared for the scroll, then don't open them. Your body is the universe, copy of the human church. It seems the truth berserk when introduced to stupid verse. The questions have been answered, what's the yearning causing you to search? Holy grail, boulder raw, open your lonely cells. See your arms, Libra charm, spread them, it's the holy scale. Teach Islam, ether palms, peace to keep the people calm. Nature shaking cause the man sleeping and he needs alarms. Aries head, Taurus throat, Gemini the thoughts I wrote. With my hands, Cancer eye, Leo heart you can't deny. Virgo right and standing by, nervous system burning wisdom, leave it back, complete the track. Scorpio the reproductive secret isn't seen in public, please discuss it, people love it. Sagittarius to travel high, need Capricornius. Aquarius the anchor, you're not walking with us, all a gift. Pisces beneath your feet, water below. Please anointed one, go and learn all you should know. It's contained within the hating cause they thoughts are too slow. You're the master you've been seeking everywhere that you go. Stellar autopsy, anatomy, your man. Universal force, turn the bodies on the land. The secret is within, the physical's a casket. Solar man trapped, there's no freedom in the skin. Stellar autopsy, anatomy, your man. Universal force, turn the bodies on the land. The secret is within, the physical's a casket. Solar man trapped, there's no freedom in the skin.
There's the Kabbalah, there's all the tarot cards, there's the 22 paths of the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet, all the alphabets. Here are the planets, there's Mercury, there's Mars, here is the Zodiac, Aries in the head, the fire, Taurus in the throat, the earth, Gemini air, Cancer water. This is the whole system. They can't see those hidden pictures because they're not looking and they don't care to look. They want someone else to tickle their ears in church. This is what frees.
Do you think you are the one?
Honestly, I don't know.
You know what that means? It's Latin. Means know thyself.
God's gonna wipe away all our tears. He gonna wipe the tears.
Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Yo, here I go again, the code and all the scriptures. Potions and elixirs, hope you get the picture. Frame it right, say goodnight, folks are getting sicker. Choking on their liver, hope that I delivered. Puzzled all the ministers, asking no attorneys. I spoke that unfamiliar tongue that baffled all the clergy. My soul is like a living drummer, mastering the earthly. I wasn't in their lessons and they pastors never heard me. I'm out of the curriculum, like the Merovingian, righteous ghetto Indian, Asiatic gentleman, raised to have a simpleton. Neophytes and hierophants, cardinals and bishops, marches with their fists up, envision nation battles, steady arches with their wrists up. Lyrics for the stick up, kids starving for a stick up. I came to elevate the world, my heart would never give up. My mind forever focused, there's a time for every lotus. Until it's yours, we break it and keep shining so they notice. They say the student's ready, then the teacher appears. Cause he was always there, you just didn't see he was here. It's time to make the people aware. It's time to make the people aware. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. lyrics, come and see if you can hear it. You never die when you breathe in the Holy Spirit. Swine ain't divine, the people they won't go near it. Salad bar, spit it, not your average hard here to bring you back to God Center, just like Master Far sent you. The end ain't always happy like a back massage stripper. Bring it back to stars, Mr. Zodiac, a law picture like a pillar in the canopy. I'm glad our hearts differ. Unique and all expression, it's a classic art picture for the homies feeling lonely with a rather large dinner. Sitting at the bar with another glass of hard liquor, give a toast. If existence blowing smoke's my prescription. Reality's a casualty when folks live in fiction. Holy hope for permission from the post. Intermission, this is broken inhibition. Dangerous epiphany, you woken every Christian saying nature is a mystery. Study ancient history, paging all pagans, calling all sages, wall-to-wall haters in the temple of the mental. This is all a false matrix, hoping that the Lord save us, bringing back our pure status. Our pure status.
Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Being the one is just like being in love. No one can tell you you're in love, you just know it. Through and through, balls to bones.
Tales from the superverse, legends from beyond. Stories from the human earth to heaven I respond. Ka Zodiak, my bond is life, my words bond. In the great life circle, all things must correspond. Tales from the superverse, legends from beyond. Stories from the human earth to heaven I respond. Ka Zodiak, my bond is life, my words bond. In the great life circle, all things must correspond. Tales from the superverse, legends from beyond. Stories from the human earth to heaven I respond. Ka Zodiak, my bond is life, my words bond. In the great life circle, all things must correspond.
Yeah, in every season I had buttered the ram. I bet his head is still ringing, halo covered the lamb. Walked on top of bull and blew the horn in summer Milan. Double dust masterminded, come discover Shazam. Once uncovered the clam, pro that mother the jam. Answers from a golden panther with the sun in his hands. Ladies acting like they male when it ain't nothing but spam. They claim a virgin birth, AstroloGezus, Alakazam. Better run if you can, it's the son of a man. Tip the dragon scales in favor of the one that was banned by the shadow priest, by scorpions and covered the scam. A concerted effort made with just a couple of bands. Life's a testament, I'm breezing through the toughest exam. I met the Batman and told him I'm the one in command. Red for purple, left the blueprint like I stuck to the plan. You'll never see my dolo cause I come with a clan. And only in the end you'll understand how numbers began. It's where you sleep, it's called the slum, and where you slumber I am. Tales from the superverse, legends from beyond. Stories from the human earth to heaven I respond. Ka Zodiak, my bond is life, my words bond. In the great life circle, all things must correspond. Tales from the superverse, legends from beyond. Stories from the human earth to heaven I respond. Ka Zodiak, my bond is life, my words bond. In the great life circle, all things must correspond. Yeah, legend from the superverse who summoned me again. Genie in the battlefield like something on my skin. Check the chart, Aries rising, let's discover what I am. Nothing in Aquarius, I'm coming in the wind. Body's God's supreme machine, starting me with oxygen. AI music better than the artists they be copying. Jupiter is skinning school to college in the collagen. Uppercut him hard, he ain't got a chin for swallowing. My temples in my head, not the building you pay homage in. Stripper booty shaking, no ass, that's all light work. Light work, electrician that made the lights work. Sand from the beaches in space, there's soft white dirt. Crystalline, guillotine, laser cut language nut climbing up the spine stone. Lighting up the pine cone, pineal pine needle, sitting on the sky throne, talons of a blind eagle, ripping through the time steeple. I brought rain to the valley of the dry bones. Adam's apple made my voice carry like an iPhone. Electric bolts swept through my throat, my first puberty. Now I'm sending sonic shockwaves through your community. Tornado was a parasite here that never grew on me. La Shangri-La parasite tears will never do for me. Lines of robotic cashiers that never knew the fee. Battle lives that never return, they go foolishly. Outshine 1,000 rappers combined with no jewelry. Spirit grew the midst of divine, the dome brewery. Shook of me, they under duress with no nudity. Lyricists won't get up and rhyme with Zoe usually. Ka Zodiak just beat the magic and away we go. Radioactivists and they just active on the radio. Maybe so, new world order, that's the way to glow. Light rays cover you on the math, that's a ratio. Gave him head starts that came before him, that's Galatio. You should check the planets to the chart, that's the way to know. K-Zo, dogs follow me like a Mason, yo. Now every hood got different blood types, like the ABO, solar gauge, taking sun bites. Get a plate to go, bake it slow, paid in sunlight when the bank gets low. I am beyond supernatural man. Dalai Lama, right, a master man, resurrected from the grains of the magical sands. I'm the result of Rakim, had a master plan, some of the equation, some of the amazing zodiac signs I discovered in my playpen. Bullets like candy, knew the flavor of grenades. Then waking up with gray skin, the copper returns. 30 seconds, laser vision, they binoculars burn. Make a bottle trees grow with one drop of my sperm. Fresh and glorious, connect with the audience. My aura feels massive, respect the enormousness. Formlessness become shapes with no tools. Astrology, gnome, and geometry rules. You won't learn this in math or biology in school. Even politicians missing if their policy is cruel. Lesson has it that my magic gave their prophecies fuel. Kalik, Superman, every man is a zoo. Lion in the rib cage, every plant is in you. Mr. Universe, spitter, every planet's in you. With no why, yo, I'm coming back to be new. Zodiac, Zoo, Indian, Galactic, I flew when I was stressed. I distressed, then I vanished to move. Nothing multiverse of me, speaking Spanish to you. I'm loaded with light, the lose, the deluxe, and the entree. Crushing rocket ship in the dusty Monte. Making huge sports out of words of the Quran say. Just trying to get the biggest cut like Beyonce. Guards and the villains to kill the commandante. We can make it easy or we do it the Yahweh. Peace to the gods like saying hi to Yahweh. Tell me what the odds were, America could have bombed Vegas. Front with my brain, now the ember came from Dante. His gang is Conway, man in the machine. Kyle, the magician, medallions from Medellin. Battalions were never seen after battling me. No joke, no smoke, they don't want any steam. Clouds, fogs, and vapor, sound guard, the savior. Brown guard from Asia, with mad I turn green. Like I'm Hulk gaining both, turning blue in beast mode. Yellow like the thing, hit him like a steamroll. Hellboy Rojo, working with the Z code. Woke up in the center in a circle full of priest robes. Decapitated ball when the surface in the streets froze. I blow frost, every person on the beach froze. Lessons you don't learn, you gon' certainly repeat those. My cape's a giant petal from the surface of a sweet rose. From a higher plane, so I'm burning when it's Rio. Learning from the griots, knowing I'm the chef, creating what others bite, like the purpose of mosquitoes. Figure out the words like you working with amigos. Held them like a Leo, the wars, unmistakable. Man of tomorrow with the plans that you follow before us. It's unbreakable, Wolverine, bullet scene, adamantium, admantium, adamant to master MC. And I leave them all inanimate, no ravage man breathing the planets that I inhabit. To the depths of the region, maps of the seasons. Man from the sun, every step is a holy act. Luminous and mystical spells of Ka Zodiak. But what's happening next can make your head explode. Wanna know, stay tuned for the next episode. Don't think he ain't God because he got flesh. Science in my brain, cipher my dialect. Lightning in my tongue, lions in the sun, fly above it, those superiority complex. Don't think he ain't God because he got flesh. Science in my brain, cipher my dialect. Lightning in my tongue, lions in the sun, fly above it, those superiority complex.
saga of the one crash from high above Messiah blood arriving on this spun craft. Lightning with just one task, psychic with just one pass to soar a dozen outcomes in the cycles that begun last. My Neptune is a Sag, I built the college out of blunt ash. Blueprint is perfection, made a masterpiece with one draft. Dumbass, saying I'm too conscious for the dumb mass. Destroy the churches, hiding frightened towers, let the nuns smash. I fought the tower, but use my hands for bottle in the gun blast. I run the flash of soccer while they suffering. Suck a task, calculate the length of time the prana in my lungs last. Psychic that no one asked, but says it all, the press is tall. Every soul is solar, we just rockin' different sun masks. Gods is gods, we got our rise and rock a different mustache. Battle my reflection, turn this body into crushed glass. Take your time and capture it, cause knowledge doesn't run fast, but so quick that it's still enough. The hottest it becomes gas. Product of the sums clash. Science that our sun's vast. Sun and moon were one before divided when we contrast. Lions in my lungs bass. Fighters of the sun bass. Lighters of an unmasked. Scooby Deuteronomy. Musical geometry. The plane I'm on awaken spawn. I take them on and change my form with musical geography. Facing dawn, my cape is drawn in beautiful photography.
Every animal exists in the human man. Life circle of the Zodiac, Superman. Transforms as it spins, this is who I am. From the ram to the fish, ruler ring.
Hey yo, Superman, legend of the destiny zoologist. Who rest with spirits, cast them in the sexes of the botanist. Rose cross, Rosicrucian compass to accomplish. Following the common bliss, heavens with the shaman's fish ambience. Living things spin around the monuments is vital. That's the reason there's no spiral in the zombie print, son. With his dugger, get her manicures with 10 arms. 50 fingers doing movers, seated on the lion's niche. Ashton Bell, Medulla Hooper, Captain Carmel, rapping Marvel, Planet Marvel's hands and sparkle. Man's top of ran apostle, man's colossal. Man's novel, Inquisition, ink and mission. King's religion, drink the rhythm. Second in the syncretism, Zodiac. Turn the hit, kill, you think it ignition. The game's over, flamethrowers ain't a match for me. I send enough predictions and his talents if you asking me. Mac and Beacon, wax music, and magistery majesty. Apples on the tapestry, the algorithm has to be. I blasphemers of the blasphemers that's passing me. The symphonic composer, symbology shower. Lion vultures try to conquer the wholest poacher. Hypnotic and roaches, Spain to Jerusalem. Who put the world to sleep until his brain doesn't move again. Phoenix King solving out the flames that they grew me in. Blast them into space if they make another move again. Zodiac alphabet, it's the stellar phonetic. Speak to ancestors in my head that's telling prophetic. Man is God in the flesh, don't ever forget it.
Every animal exists in the human man. Life circle of the Zodiac, Superman. Transforms as it spins, this is who I am. From the ram to the fish, ruler in command.
Super Casanova, super cat promoter, lion no fire glow, super karaoke. This is poetic dopamine, better than Coca-Cola. I'm dopamine, open stream, I be choking cobra, snake charmer, brain macabre, ancient great karma, see the Rams day in this diagrama, darn herbalist, moving diagram, watching my vision is panoramic, with it, it's so botanic, flower child, showered in clouds, my soul expanded, life is a design, why didn't you know the planet? Polish up knowledge, my wisdom will coat the planet, I get it, I'm so demanding, supply, gotta cut the wire, run traditional umbilical cord inside the cipher as a baby, grab the mic instead of a pacifier, melody appetizer, beware buyer, this is some rare fire, sit in a chair higher, giving a spare tire, you're on your last lap like a stripper that just for tiger, now I mean my queen seem to be sweeter than the papaya, I move far away from ninjas to wear blinders, go color contact, solar power, God rap. No one can doubt that I'm that lyrical exerciser, spiritual advisor, and I'm the kind of man that miracles admire. Minerals are minor, I majored in all required to complete the grand arcanum. Leaping the phantom, quantum, Phoenician, the fire blossom. Come reach for this higher doctrine, Mayan, shaman, mind-boggling. Reach to the time I'm all the skin, moccasins, forgotten sins, common men, AG, Ganiga, Tom, sovereigns. Making bullet points, lacking freedom is a problem. Carry extra magazines like they speaking in your column. I came from the center, never started from the bottom. Got your children in school, being smarter instead of adoption. Rhyme book encyclopedias is written in the margins. Listening to Marvin, sexual healing. My medicine is revealing that the stars in the sky got ancestors in the ceiling. Moods of Allah in my hand gestures. Zodiac gang signs, it's the grand netta. Time slipping through our fingers, bit of sand texture. Chandelier in the ceiling full of ancestors. Moods of Allah in my hand gestures. Zodiac gang signs, it's the grand netta. Chandelier in the sky full of ancestors. Show you clear, maybe you can understand better. Yes. Zodiac and lay shower me. Spirits from above, those who passed away flower me. A lost intelligence, I may out when they encountered me. Effortlessly writing new verse before you count to three. With a sound to see, a sight to hear, the taste of beauty. My ancestors in the sky told me make a movie. It's the mega Sufi, serving like a mega Sufi. The grand makers open bars, I can make the zoo free. I'm giving season passes to the secret passage. Not a tunnel, but a chapter unreleased status. Slow gases, mine ain't fast enough to beat molasses. Midget at a strip club, arms ain't long enough to reach the masses. See the Phoenix resurrected if you read the ashes. Cross me, you'll be seeing axes. Reenactors needed atlas like IG tags. Meet me at the Atlas, put a train, bloodshot eyes from drinking out your reading glasses. Zodiac's name, crack your brain, rappers slain, master pain. I make hits, they making Cassius claims older than Apostle Luke age. Smoke pop with Luke Cage, the books master Mussolini Galactica. Houdini couldn't see me with a crystal ball, eagle regal, seeking all lies to plot a dream for y'all. I push past the vision y'all look after. Clear while I'm the finisher here like wood lacquer. Shooting star comedy type like good laughter. Heavy still like a waiter when I walk on with toast. God's called me on the power, I'm talking with ghosts. Like sun rays in the seance, I slice like a radiant. Zodiac real estate, kingdom of the avians. He's up above us, they thinking that I'm Canadian. KZ the chosen A-bomb, I wrote the ape song. Magician that can open they palm, exploded napalm. King Kong, Kami high, exploded ape palm with granite countertop. All the wishes in my palm, I granted Megalodon, Megatron, I'm stretching my mind tight. Tap the split and subtly I'm Gregory hindsight. Moods of Allah in my hand gestures. Zodiac gang signs, it's the grand netta. Time slipping through our fingers, bit of sand texture. Chandelier in the ceiling full of ancestors. Moods of Allah in my hand gestures. Zodiac gang signs, it's the grand netta. Chandelier in the sky full of ancestors. Show you clear, maybe you can understand better.
Ka Zodiak. Priesthood. Royal priesthood. Yeah. Royal priesthood. At 86, the devil raised the bar, but I'm a hurdler, and I'm the good thief.
I sneak in your toxic house, the burglar. The musical Merkaba came to set free the Lucifer worshippers. Like James Bond 007, the soul of an old legend. Negative energy murderer, good or evil, angel or demon interpreter. Kings with frankincense and myrrh, and perfumes anoint me soon as my birth occur. Like Ben-Hur, I'm indigenous to Gilgamesh. With brilliance became the builders of the pyramids. Now we lost in American North wilderness. I became the force, a poor man's ventriloquist. On the island far away from home like Gilligan. Took us from our villages till we find our way back through resilience and our diligence. Through rags and wave caps, black fists look militant. And college remembrance, while living ignorance. Driving kids with innocence, dreams fly limitless. Straight towards the nebula, with cannon or the terror. Black boys face, we all in this together. I chase demons in my cape, my sword and my scepter. His brother Glow the Great, the lord of this era. Royal priesthood, gold plates and treasures. Anubis, my heart, weigh your heart against the feather. Carted Satan out your soul, lifting him out, he's on a stretcher. With my divine helicopter, with shocking propellers, outlines made of copper. The fortune teller, my dragon glows green like matcha. New York regalia, like Robin Walker is the prophet Walter. From the days of Iron Sheik versus Sergeant Slaughter, blue around my garment borders. Fringes, execute vengeance. Mathematics, Qurans and Taurus. Rock the head of Horus, rocks in the watch is gorgeous. Behind my will, it fell into the wheel, metamorphing. Start spinning clockwise and counterclockwise. On the outside, my car became a flying saucer, straight through the orbit.
Masquerade killer, Michael hijack the sun, matinee thriller. Zombie apocalypse, a center for disease, says my tracks are way iller. Isodrenochrome cubes keep they cabernet chiller. And thought to start, they don't want you to think. Knowledge is power, shock the flowers, make my aura look pink. To know the ledge, godly hour, push your thoughts to the brink. You can't even close your eyes, become a corpse if you blink. Where the oracles sink, I was born in the Sphinx. Copper DNA necklace with historical links. Hiding poison in the food, in the water you drink. Cause they raised done and they just biding their time. Throw food, the lost tube coming down on my mind. Stab you with a light ray cause you was dying to shine. Then I disappeared like a truth post in your IG. Holy Spirit dripping like a ghost in your IV. Can't deport them all, we was already here. So get in tune with the voices in the water right here. You don't see the embryo in the form of your ear. Invisible man, I make myself awfully clear. Royal priesthood, AstroloGezus, Lord of the Spheres. Throwing platinum plates, you thought the flying saucers appeared. Yeah, they scared to wear their own face in the street. Deep elixirs, beast addicted to the taste of the sheep. On Harry Potter's wheel, the god knew arrange my physique. Ka Elohim, the globe, and the Arabian chic. 7 circles like the planets and the days of the week. Supreme math, solar facts in the language I speak. You brainwashed if you watching the news. Never make the wrong step when the laws in my shoes. The dream weaver make it seem there's no option to choose. Corona dope fiends, they be trying to nod. They in line to get shot, that's a fireman squad. Pharmaceutical, shoot to kill line with the gods. I cried for the angel babies that have died in the fog. Caught up in the crossfire, like a panther in a Clare rally. Zodiac, they need these answers in my hands badly. Like palm readers, break dancers in the sand valley. I moonwalked on chemtrails in the sky. On the path to ancient Kemet, weighted scales in my eyes. The sun and moon temple sitting on the side of my head. A million years I still remember every line that I said. Hermes Trismegistus, serve me the statistics. 99 attributes of Allah, 99% survival rate. Imagine the odds when you're the Neo, you're the one that made the patterns evolve. Another chapter to solve, why did Saturn revolve? Spinal column, I am Amen, climb the ladder to Oz. On a rocket to Nebula, the planet of the gods.
Use my mind.
Turn the mic to a producer, your staff. Trying to fit these odd shapes in the box. Tetragrammaton, Tetris, see my face in the watch. Circle of light displayed in an arrangement of clocks. You can't be so diplomatic when you're breaking the locks. Ka Zodiak, Killer Priest, Royal Priestess.
Priest. Underland Fortress. Cap Jones. Royal Priesthood. Let's go. Yeah. Angel and demons came in a legion, souls with the wings of a phoenix, robes while it's raining on heathens. Said the 7th plague and the heavens spread. The great breach head was red, the feast of 11 bread. Iron teeth, the lion is Greek, lion in Greece, the legend said. King Belshazzar, the elder god, held a star. The other one with the devil writing hellish bars, skeletons are.
There's not one amongst you who can charge me. I'm moving with ill intention, this mission godly, and I hardly lift a finger to bring the memories pushed through this pen that begin the resurrection of a pine cone. The mind blown, pulled from the charade. The play upon the stage, it slowly evaporates. What's left is real strife as you howl at moonlight. And the knife that you hide up your sleeve might take your life. And the people that you trust can turn and take flight. Cause the lies that you buy, they come at full price. And the debts that you owe, just know they cost twice as much as if you'd have just made the sacrifice. I laid it out, never doubt, I never dumb it down. And I could really care less how you think I sound. I move planets with this pen, so let's begin to dissect the ways that I win. The hate that you employ, the ways that you destroy, the things that you avoid in hopes that they just die off. This truth is napalm, it's never gonna wipe off. And all that self-doubt is something that you can't hide long. Although I have pity for the weak, this whole thing reminds me of Ezekiel 23. Defiled and disenfranchised, searching for God's love, completely paralyzed and awestruck. Reconnect with the above, put the mic down and give it up. Swipe right and get some love, maybe you just need a hug. Royal priesthood, never peddling clickbait or fixate on soundbite clowns because that shit's fake. Joke's on you, I'm a shark and you just fish bait. I dictate the game on lames and son, it's checkmate. Most are through, but these knocks they out late, searching for limelight, blind sight. Boy, it's your guardian angel.
So Zilla, John, Guardian, and hell. The others they ran fell. I studied the plans well. Architect 9 bullet trains from my hands propel. A god who shot the breeze and through the portals the land fell. The faculty core stand before a wizard they can't spell. Trash bag rappers claim they're ill, but I can't tell. Planetary angles form the angels, understand it well. My pen, like the fire red hair, Mars Samuel. Solar Mike, spin his sword round and made sun rays. Gave each one day of the week, he claimed Sunday. Raphael, Mercury, Luna, Jabril, even Saturn, Jupiter, keep moving the wheel. Then it's Andy, Venus, Cassiel, Saturn. They formed in heavy battle, smashed the hell dragon, stellar wagon, call my cellular patterns, and God answers you. Undertakers taking over land like we planned the coup. Buried the Titanic and parted with sunken relics, future money. Space bands installing and psychedelic yelling. See the stars, tell the secrets like they Boosie Collins. Winning one year and not the other. Travel through your noggin, cut them like directors. When the movies dropping, ruby cop and telescope and diamonds in the sky like the jewelry shop. Study the Tahuti doctrine, scrubbing in jacuzzis, watching sushi chopping, Sufi shopping, Tutankhamun, who could stop him?
Royal priesthood. Yeah. Vedic vape room papers. Yeah, on nature. Yeah, here we go. Call me Captain Invisible, Master Original, Super Saiyan of Saiyans, graphic and visual, math metaphysical, rap somewhat mystical. From a sun-disk vehicle, I come to spit lyrical. When I talk, I force crowds to come forth. As I return lyrical hip-hop to its source. That's food for thought. I add salt, so let it sit in the pot like broth. stir it till it cools off. Nourishment from New York sidewalks, rent with high costs, apartments, vents and lofts, space and treble was twist. The ghetto was lit. I take my space behind the tape as the next pharaoh to sit. From sunrise to become Ra. Then I became God from Kane's Yard. Brooklyn from the train yard. Spray paint, brave saints, late night rain hard. Engraved ink, they drank back on the boulevard. My flow irritate demons, make them uncomfortable like it's a palm reading. Cause when I write it's like I'm foreseeing those in your circle that will hurt you and across regions. I call them out throughout our 4 seasons. They say my quotes galvanize ghosts and make the place spooky, like cemetery chase in the movie. My pen embraces beauty, a taste of grace, a face with 4 aces, greatness truly. To balance the brilliant bipolar, try yoga. Till the skies lower than climb over. The time flow, I baptize Noah. Joan of Arc, my refuse to get up persona. Rosa Parks, this is mental health help. Protect the temple, be gentle with self. The giant to elf, though it seem hard, it's simple with stealth. Attentive, attractive, anxiety disorders. Super supportive, silent schizophrenia. Dementia door walker. Dementia for millennia before the authors of Horus. Before the spirits moved across the waters. And my lyrics wrote themselves in Taurus. And Methuselah finally had rigor mortis. Now man makes machine to dig through the forest. The land placed with kings till he's to the orbit. I'm the understanding place in my queen in August. But there's more than 16 bars. So improve God.
Calculated Zodiac, I figured the water formula. More mates and more braids dripping before Lemuria. Swimming in sound waves, the rivers of every aura. The dreamings, the real streaming Piscean movie Emporia. Currency's words for me, each sign is a note. That's $1. Dalai Lama Lake, I'm torching the boat. Cross the river Styx with an orchestra and 2 goats. Rode a llama through the lake of fire, walked through the cloak. Darth Vader, Darth Vader, peak the charm, leg to leg. Spoke the Brahma through an ancient wire, thought I was woke. Dreams wrapped in dreams, inception of a Russian doll maker. The secretive confessions of 100 stargazers, giving birth to the future, but it wasn't hard labor. Bizarre nature, they be saying we extreme. You think you woke till you wake up in the next dream. Guitar player made the music to connect scenes. What up with the clones of a nation, a depth fetus, a repeating simulation of the living death secrets. Vegas hidden nation in the masonry beams. This is light architecture that remains to be seen. Made tea inside the circle, so I'm baking the steam. Taurus taking nanobites till I ate the machine. Who could swallow volcanoes like a plate of cuisine? Cause God made the spiral and hypnotized himself, staring at his own chart. Now who can wake the supreme? So eternity at once, in the space in the stream. Between infinity and now and all that's placed in between. They so hungry for the light to get a taste of the gleam. The clip's empty, I'm trying to refill it. But the beat's already dead, I'm trying to re-kill it. Inside of a deep skillet, stop lying to me, spill it. Exercise peace while you cause it, I still fit. The circle's out of shape with no muscular build fit. Papers from banana plants to pucker my grills with. Jungles though I'm used to going dust like the bill split. Light pole, fixed stars, froze time, I'm still lit. Playing freeze tag with my past self, I'm still lit. I'm still repping my past rain, I still drip. That's nice and cool, Zodiac bicycle. Rapid eye motion, beats for the appetites roaming. This sounds like a job for this is Captain Sky Ocean, Superman and Mr. Universe who snatched the time potion. Shoot, they optimism like it's magnified, hoping lyrics hit the firmament case and it cracked it wide open, wide open, wide open.
Got a date with Summer, she said Leos have egos, but make great lovers. That's all that she knows. Ocean, white seagulls, sky turns purple, Virgo. On the sand with Merlot, her clothes off. Her skin so soft, it turned cold, wind from the north. beneath the purple spinning sky. Let me tell you about my twin, Jim and I. We were wet from the waves till our linen dried. Then the sun started to fade, then in tides. It's all love, but I hate when women lie. She said she was just my summer fling. Wait till spring, she'll come again. She kissed me gently, I rubbed the winter hair. White as snow, we said cheers to our New Year's. Right in flows, the night is cold. Come here, put this jacket on. My dear, take some tongue cat, Ollie, and horny coat, Capricorn. It's getting late after dawn, let's make some passion porn. She said, wait, let me score them till the autumn. It's like a lake when we falling. Brown, orange, sound of birds calling. Don't beat around the bush, get to the point. Taurus, or our envy poison. Left us a corpse in the cold. Scorpio, coffee in the loft with some weed rolled. A kilo, fish scales, Pisces. Summer of love, sheer bliss. Reminisce, kiss and tell. Ocean, boat sails, big whales. Times I miss, she said, this is the season, let's take a picture. Aquarius, pouring out a heart. Take a chariot, like a cherry pick. Seasons, morning till it's dark, like Sophia the Caesar. She said I should never leave her. Thoughts were laying on her heavy. Libra, you be my angel, I'll be your leader. She looked back at me, don't be a jackass, Sag. Good thinking why you always stay mad. That's why we always bump heads. Aries, I used to drill it like a ram. Relationship got cancer. Sideways, held on things like a crab. Especially our past. But seasons are our destiny's last. Forever November 22. A stick of gum, pennies and glue. Loafers on sofas with you. Mocha, posters of us too. Seasons. Summer, winter, spring, fall. Seasons. All seasons. I love the seasons. The seasons. The seasons while we're here. The seasons while we're here. Seasons.
Yo, Kalik's equilibrium that mastered the gun style. My cell phone's own, called a pass for the sundown. But Aries answer saying he'll be back from a gun trial. Caught shooting the breeze in the back is the sunchild. Libra, that's the phone to the side, but mine Jupiter. Capricorn answer with one ring to rule them all. Sun King Aquarius change can make you Nubidor. Taurus are the spokesman of real, they know who to call. Superman, rise to the occasion when the humans spoil a lonely child. Building sandcastles with the hands of time. Relax, meditating, stay home like the Cancer sign. Gemini 12, imagine I'm Peter Pan and mom, the pitter pattern of the brain drop rings of the grand design. Phantom of the amber shrine, Virgo things you can't combine, but it makes the plans align. Leo under the camera time, up the stage I look up at the stars like they're fans of mine. Scorpio found treasures he ain't seeking, never plan to find. Fish up his footprints in the annals of the sands of time. Pisces footprints, 12 inches is a ruler. 12 signs, the ecliptic is a jeweler. Sag cross the spirit river in the physical maneuver. Ask the martini, take a sip of the Kaluba. God craft coming hoppers to the ship is our maneuver. The 4 seasons, I call them the 4 seas. 7 in the center, it calls me the 4 C's. I'm leaving bars behind like I walk through the doors free. So much self-esteem, I can walk through the walls, see? Message in the numbers, I met her in the summer. Hit after hit, I never guessed I was a drummer. Wrestled the Leviathan, my vessel is the lion's den. Moby Dictionary made the steppers out of Hydra skin. I sat back, just watched the time spindler. Zodiac, Goldie, Optimus Prime Minister who climbed the sky ladder to rocket for my temperature. And once I reached the pinnacle, I got the perfect view. Sometimes I'm not even sure if I'm on earth with you. Be prepared when the seasons come. 4 creatures, 4 wheels that complete the one. 12 signs on the road, what will we become? In a race against time, who can beat the sun? Be prepared when the seasons come. 4 creatures, 4 wheels that complete the one. 12 signs on the road, what will we become? In a race against time, who can beat the sun?
Science
Cause you a star that you read it in my creation. I'm Ka Zodiak, I'm made from constellations. My brain is a bomb waiting to blame an abomination. No change in the bomber's nation, just some more dollars placed in the pockets of Satan. While I walk amongst the blind, explaining chakras to the cavemen. I'm locking from the grave, sending doctors to the shameless. Scientists ashamed they getting knowledge from the pagans. I'm in Nirvana with militant, philosophical, diligent builders aiming for spots in a large nation. I'm in the all in all, the cream of God hopped and rise to the occasion. Surprised that we invading your time's finished, diminished. I'm live from the awakening. Cameras on tilt as I flex my success. I'm fly, look what I built. Smooth just like silk in the groove. You might wilt if your lotus ain't focused and sewn just like a quilt from the needle to the record to the laser. My behavior resembles the high savior. See my 2 fingers up, yelling peace to the gods. Waving bye to the haters, standing on the black dot in the center of my square. In the middle of the circle, I designed the creator. Kalik the Khalifa when I speak through the speaker. Thoughts of a magician is lost in mysticism that reached the non-believer. I shine in your theater.
The clock was already moving before you saw the wheels turn.
I-A-K, you send it to MC for the record. Each song is the part that makes me. Signs of the times, the future I foresee. K-A-Z-O-D. I-A-K, you send it to MC for the record. Each song is the part that makes me. Wheel of the spirit, the stars, indeed. Who's better than this? Intelligentness. Clouds like I pass heaven to split. Killing cops, shaming treacherousness. You serve the devil, you're protecting the myth. Professional hitman, I spit excellence. I connect you to bliss. Grab this pebble from my hand and I let you exist. But if you don't, well, I spit a ghost spell. Get off my coattails. My coach is I God. I live it so well. The life of a G as high as can be. A soul model, what your role model aspires to be. True boss life. In order to lead, you need foresight. We can't rich for PRT. We ain't poor, right? Error of the rich righteous. They fix the crisis of the terror of the mid-lifeless. The myth virus infecting the whole planet. Infected the globe is medic depressing. My soul answers the questions. I'm like Osiris flying in the gold-plated sky disc with no pilot. Kingdom of heaven, you can walk through my gate but speak certainty. Silence is a virtuous trait. I was more amazing, I ain't have to learn to be great. When every child's born, they ain't have to learn to create. It's when it feels rejected, that's when love turns into hate. God leap through a hole within space. Welcome to my dimension. When you think of the God, well, I'm the guy you mentioned. A-Z-O-D, I-A-K, you send it to MC for the record. Each song is the part that makes me. Signs of the time, future I foresee. K-A-Z-O-D, I-A-K, you send it to MC for the record. Each song is the part that makes me. Wheel of the spirit, the star, wheel of the spirit, the star,
You're not ready for that.
Wheel of the spirit, the star, wheel of the spirit, the star,
the dynamic of all is in that wheel. Man, discover that shit. You just ain't ready to take on that dimension.
We just really regurgitate
what the creator's already done.
No matter how we try to spin it, it's the same wheel.
K Black, straight like that.
Yo, I walk across sound wearing Zodiac crowns. Wings be on my feet, they don't never touch ground. Shoot with my pen, that's how word got around about the Zodiac killer making devils dug down. Been duck hunting since the tender was found. From NJ to Timbuktu to Bucktown. Plenty wise how I'm murdering these clowns. Many missing, reminiscing when we used to build mounds. Flood of memories overturned, our ills drowned in the bottle buildings topple. Who could stand in my place? Another star child throwing temper tantrums in space. Till I caught your attention in my hand as I pace. My main squeeze, turn your hammers to pace. Who dismantle the safe? Zodiac moves a handle with grace. Only acts once, then timber lands in your face. If the tree of life falls and the borders doesn't make a sound, cause we embark on this journey doesn't make us hounds. Every word I say is profound. fate is bound. Every man's a song, some is cut off quick, while others fake the brown, gain a pound. Never spit a verse that they ain't around. Great renown, see your evil ways and the angels frown. I'm rocking to sleep when it's still in the tech meet. Kill data miners that be still in the technique. I'm data to you miners, I'm the ceiling at depth's peak. Bust the capoeira, you ain't feeling the leg sweep. The wheels in my head speak, I'm really the head chic. God in the flesh and bone who seal me in dead meat. Oh dear, watch me turn them into lion supper. Look at your lion suffer, they will never find another. Humanity is just a child still inside his mother. Measured every square inch, I know the science of her. I threw the stick up in reverse, call it flying and butter food fight. Butterfly effect every time I hover, look close. I can see my veins in the lightning structure. Life instructor popping with the stick, looking like a sucker. Black coal, sucker around your eye like the shining cup. Shining cup, shining cup, shining cup. Yo, I walk across sound wearing Zodiac crowns. Rings be on my feet, they don't never touch ground. It gets deep in my mind, I can't sleep. Jump across time and space in one leap. My dreams come to life, it gets real. You fit everything that exists in one wheel. Not a slave in the field. I choose to fly, cause I never ran, never will, never will, never will. Set fate, everything is fixed in its own set date. The clock never stops, there is no rest day. Pillars in the sky form and the gold 12 gates. See like flies placed in a no web shape. Planetary glimpse in a closed head space. In a voice figure thinking known 12 gates. Last supper every day, I can know it said grace. Yeah. They said that Ka spoke to heaven on the phone. Some slag in the family's tone. Some are sky, some are eyes when they hand me the throne. Seats smell, seek help, get your canopy blown. No said date, bowl of Holy Spirit that my nose had ate. There is no escape. Zig in the circle, this is no escape. Show them when they thought there was no set fate. 12 Zodiac stones in a gold breastplate. No set rate, slow step wait. Life would change if he only knew his own death date. As he did he did in his own sex tape. While I was levitating in his own depth state. There's a sea above these squares, didn't know his checkmate. Opened up shop, there was no red tape. But souls took control of his own estate. Professors trying to figure out the Olmecs date. Put on my crown, bones in their whole neck break. Got him off the hook, there is no fresh bait. The director yell action, listen, don't spectate. Getting the watch, big stars in the dome make shape. 6-point arms in the stone X gate. Gospel in the car and the codex slate. Armor rock and roll with the gold neck drape. Leaving you fulfilled like your soul just ate. When the seas I be leaving in your soul just stayed. It's hard like trying to jump, keeping both legs straight. Livers making flips, speed and hit the moped break. License, there's no set plate. Carried by the wind, there is no dead weight. Battling within the north, no said wake. Battling with kin, knowing that I know said Drake. They claim there is no set fate. Everything is fixed in its own set date. The clock never stops, there is no rest day. Pillars in the sky form and the gold 12 gates. See like flies placed in a no web shape. Planetary glimpse in the closed head space. In a voice figure thinking known 12 gates. Last supper every day, I can know it said grace. And yo, this is hypnosis, set straight. Pieces to God, Kalik 7, I see you. Set up the venue, stuck up with a pencil. Straight from the priesthood temple, so central. 360 links, me and thought had drinks. Now one knows the mystery of the Sphinx. The truth never master history of the ink. Still discovering myself, consider me on the brink. Like armor truck bread, kick a team with a blink. Guillotine when I wink. My sharp looks cut to the chase. And these races without needing to drink. The bank slip the law, put the thieves in the clink. The blasted ship poles with a B if it sinks. Look at me, get a mink. Look, I mean when I think. Sasquatch material, mascot ethereal. Magic ox imperial, it's me or the stinks. Who could be so distinct that the leaves blow the bees so the needle can shrink. They believe it's a jinx. Hold the zeitgeist, get your own head straight. Lyrics that I read next like they nose bled hate. In the market they gave prunes, but no I said great. Cosmos, osmosis, know it's headaches. They don't know it's at stake. It's a rose red weight. More roses are well read from the queen of hearts paint. Said the secret art saint. Wanna see the stars faint? In Kala, he maneuvered like he had swag. Thought he had bars, but his signal had a bad lag. Do they shoot out and plant bombs over the Baghdad? A child story, they live in wild corny. Living in foul glory. Killers the power when we grand wizard be him more. We live in an allegory. They wanna meet him more. The women around storm me. They claim there is no set fate. Everything is fixed in its own set date. The clock never stops, there is no rest day. Pillars in the sky form and the gold 12 gates. See like flies placed in a no web shape. Planetary blips in a closed head space. In a voice speaking the unknown 12 gates. Last supper every day, like no one said race. Tired, couldn't stop him. No one said wait, film shooters started popping. But no one said take, broken type up in the matrix. See no red steak, runaway thought drain. There was no said breaks. Brought the great spirit back, but no one said thanks. Must have sent a fish fight, but no one said tanks. Above the Zodiac, there was no such place. Gold cups and space, one I'm the ace. Some out of place, sun around my face. I love queens, earths and empresses I do adore. What's your zodiac flavor, your birth time and day to rectify your chart if you ain't sure? I got this Aries queen, likes to fight it in bone. Told her quiet the tone, she on fire alone. The Taurus, the cook's nice, plus I like when she moans. Got two Gemini twins looking like they was clones. One is serious as cancer, plus she like to relax. Library of pocketbooks, a whole life on her back. She said, listen Zodiac, always care where you at. Her topography I study like an aerial map. Plus I got a Leo queen that loves her ego scene, but everywhere she steps becomes a regal scene. My Virgo likes to keep it clean, a reading fiend who speaks to me, repeat routine. She exercise and study till we reconvene. Got this Libra rising, she can balance and measure. Blindfolded while she chef in the fashion and treasure. Face to face, even good when our back is together. We in brackets together. She with a tennis, with a racket together. A Scorpio, we attracted forever. Keep my secrets, she the deepest, give me maximum pleasure. Plus a Sag in grad school, trying to pass the semester. On a break, took the highs just to travel to Mecca. I love queens, earths and empresses I do adore. So what's your zodiac nature? Bull ram and say the likeness, let me hear where you roar. I love queens, earths and empresses I do adore. What's your zodiac flavor? Birth time, date is major. Rectify your chart if you ain't sure. And yo, my Capra queen's older, she is sober, mature. Boss lady do it well, she controlling the floor. Even LL see her when she open the door. High heels, the cabs are goated, I'm sure. My Aquarius is crazy, couldn't hold the remarks. Ain't no stroll in the park, she explode with a spark. After day she ignite, but she glow in the dark. Cause she bright, plus she knew before I showed her the chart. I got this Pisces dancing over books for the queen. She ain't looking to clean, but she's pushing your dreams. She's a plain to seeing faces when she look at the steam. Calculating sheep equations with one foot in the stream. And she macing while she patient like she couldn't be seen. Chocolate cookie supreme, got the nookie ice cream that be hooking the fiends. What you put in these greens, they may be L.O. When I'm blue, they even cook the cuisine. Red together, blowing purple in the woods while they scream. It's Superman lover that make Lois Lane go delete Superman's number. What could you demand from when Neo follows snow bunnies? Our computer land slumber. The rapid eye movement follows you, the grand wonder. You the man plumber. My Gemini's ever close, my light is bright enough that both of you can tan under. Why you mad? It's my flag, the ladies choose to stand under. I love queens, earths and empresses I do adore. So what's your zodiac nature? Bull ram and say the likeness, let me hear where you roll. Libra dream connect, the queen collect the zodiac. I need your nectar, please protect the fire sign. It's hotter than a piece of pepper, piece of Kepler, we forever. Leave me, never teach me better. We respect you, speak respect. You told me you was ghosting me till I resurrected you through potions in my poetry. My Neptune opposing my Venus, one for both of me. Gemini's other planes, you'd even take a boat to me. Your third eye showed you visions most can only hope to see. Amazing ain't how woe was me, blinded by polygamists. Lines up with my Dean kiss, lighting the magician split. Pair them in the double line, time just like they poetry. Mechanical, bull riders acting like they over me. Walking with my lightning bolts planted in they ovaries. The universe stamps your birth sign like a notary. I'm just trying to be the most I can grow to be. There's places in myself that not one of them can go. I love queens, earths and empresses I do adore. What's your zodiac flavor? Birth time, date is major. Rectify your chart if you ain't sure. Yeah. Fate floods nowhere, your ticket stub. See before it comes though, I spun slow. Spread the butter on the drum roll. Speak lyrics way out, like pyramid layouts. Cosmic Bruce, but not the roots. I won the K spell. 90s mixed tracks, I fade out. Katana blade, KZ, ODI, AK, get burned in the melee. Rich Apache, Dr. Strange disappeared halfway. The black parade, the world is a matinee. Red Fox tries some murder scene. 32 blocks spun. Checkmate, the king is done. 17 shots rain for one spring. Knocking out a goofy with one swing. I knew we could run things, get used to these sun wings. Keep their arms raised like they used to the gunsling. For beauty we once cling, but Nubians run things. Choir in heaven always choose me to come sing. Detectives tied together, both shooters with one string. My eyesight's forbidden. Veda style, twilight inscriptions. The spread I'm spinning for millennium. Zodiac book compendiums, push the pendulum. Bag the microchips with no red dot 40 in your Pentium. Many come, many go. Zodiac, NEO, does any know why I never lose against any foe? Lifting weights, arms curled up, I send an embryo. Shine till all the stars burn out and only embers glow. Hot tamale, God finale, Ka always in the show. Cosmic flower, indigo. Got the power, God the hour. It's a Kami shower. Skin is cosmic copper powder. Hit the spices right. Rule they mental with a gentle blow. Wet bill, electric discharge. I can shock events. I never stood behind gates. I always hopped the fence. How I spend my time freeze, I can stop offenses, block a fence above the bar, attorney, I can shock the bench. Never courtside, hold the noses like I block the stench. Screw you if you drop the bench, music I might drop in French. Jesus, universal, from the top to trench. My words expand through continents and common sense to dominate. Locks became electric snakes, the serpent and the conduit. If you let them cook, it makes a lot of sense. Smell the rocks cooking, putting cracks in the blocks of cement. They grafted them, God descent, crafted the monuments. Citadels were misnomer blacks with the occupants. They came at me spinning blades and I made them fans. They threw mud at me, collected it and made a man. Made the sand and made his hands and scripted him with strange commands. Once completed, jumped inside his body and I made demands. The iron niggas, that is code of ethics that was made of lamb. They ain't studied for the testament, they may have crammed. My flow is so wavy, once it overflowed, they made it. I speak with the sun on my breath. Heaven's translated when you ask the stars questions. Fell asleep in libraries to becoming in depth. I got the answers, there's no need to start guessing. Heaven speaks through me, planets on my tongue to connect. I got the answers when I read the stars' questions. Never weak from the streets to above it connects. I got the answers giving me a lot of lessons. You ever been in a dream that was so real? Inception, making your mind begin to question. Real from illusion, lost with no direction. Life's a mirage and thought and a reflection. We're all God's playing the role, we're just pretending. Inception, making your mind begin to question. Real from illusion, lost with no direction. Life's a mirage and thought and a reflection. Dreams within dreams, the cycle is never ending. Nothing in this place. Backwards on a giant track, running with no pace. Crowd of people in the stands, knowing how to face. Slow motion, looking at my shoes, cobras with a lace. Tossed them off before they bit me. Biggie wearing roller skates. Gliding past me, blunty past me, took a toe and hit the brakes. Body started levitating like I'm floating out in space. Mobs were hunting, jumping out the stands, going for the chase. Still trying to keep myself from drifting, rope around my waist. Disappearing when I thought of it, do it like a lasso. Trying to hit the light pole, I loop it like fiasco. No gravity here. In the mind of a flying man, sanity's fear. Pull the rope to get back to the land I was near. Stampede across the field of dreams, cracking the ground turf. Projections getting closer like the map of the round earth. The clouds came, the sky started rapping a loud burst. My children did appear like immaculate childbirth. They pointed to the door of my peripheral view. Mob closing in, grabbed me before I dipped like a stew. They heard a loud deep sound like a didgeridoo. Then my thigh was sick, blacked out, woke up on a pirate ship, floating in the sky tip over the side. Feeling nauseous, barely see the town below. We so high, cruising through the clouds effortless, but no one knows why. and out came the Capitan, holding the mic. Then when he called me to the deck, and he showed me a knife and said, rap or go overboard while smoking the pipe. So I spit a couple bars and lightning words. When I reached the third line, hit him right with a surge and jumped off the plank and landed on a fiery bird. Deception, making your mind begin to question. Real from illusion, lost with no direction. Life's a mirage, a thought and a reflection. We're all guys playing the role, we're just pretending. Deception, making your mind begin to question. Real from illusion, lost with no direction. Life's a mirage, a thought and a reflection. Dreams within dreams, the cycle is never ending. Perched upon a mountaintop, I was highly disturbed by the goat man walking in the line with the satyrs. Borns rock climbing on the rise, doing labors. Even heard they eat babies when describes their behavior with a white owl. Smoking white owls who caught the vapors that was thrown by the archers, so I couldn't outgun them. Horse leg centaurs couldn't outrun them. Again I was hit, I emerged in the crypt in the underworld realm where the serpents is spit. If the venom gets the venom, then you should've forget. Have you thinking this is all when the world isn't it? In the mazes I stumbled to escape through the tunnels. Came upon the bridge of flames in the jungle. I came to a walrus, his brains a thesaurus. He told me about the coming of the sage and the Taurus, but so many stood still, it became rigor mortis. When he turned to kill a priest and ran away through the forest. Lifted from the ledge of a rock cliff where I saw a griffin with a fez, with a sparrow living underneath, sitting on his head, casting shadows beneath. They grew arms and hugged the son of man, battling grief. Who succumbed to his exhaustion, he was found on the beach. Of the subconscious mind stayed almost drowned in his peace, and woke up inside a flaming UFO with a crab shell. Padded walls painted with the ocean and pastels. Trapped me so long as I waited to fly, but I became an old man there just waiting to die. No recollection how I got here remains in my eye. Just a single tear containing 30 days in July. A young man to retreat became as dangerous to try. A couple minutes turned to epochs. My thoughts became mad and turned to sins into sheetrock. The screens became a portal. I was sitting to the key lock. I'm choked up, I woke up. Damn, I'm still in the stew. Dio's chilling with 3 ghosts mixing out chew. Thought cuisine that an awkward dream, but is it what's true? As I walk into the booth again, but lyrics on cue. Mic check 1, 2, couple lines that I spew. Work begin to fall apart like it's missing a screw. On his knees like he's sick top shoe. Woke up inside the ink in the picture I drew. Indicators of the Zodiac mystery zoo. I'm the god of hip hop like I'm missing a shoe. As I tripped across the ley lines, I fell toward the ceiling, started drifting up away. I'm hovering the floater inside a giant orb like the bubbles in a soda. Thanks to the dream and another that was slower, while above he's in a coma in the slumber on the sofa. He got sleepy, never pulled over. Legend has it, he's a Taurus, that's a bulldozer. Brief nap for a minute or two. In his sleep, that's a half a day, tilted anew. Cause once again he was ripped into his signboard. He's playing quantum leapfrog, searching for the time tortoise, hidden as an island with the connected cathedrals, guarded by the Buddha mark electric mosquitoes. Vultures went through him from the crystals in the star computer, vessels in the heart, messes in the ethos, devils in the peacoat. Said he was the peak goat. His words became flesh, told him everything that he wrote. That's when the sky became black with 100 crows. He told him stop, but it wasn't even coming slow. Turned out they wasn't in his mind. It was brother glows, the water and earth crying, the fire and air scream. Royal priesthood trapped inside of a shared dream. A single rose grew to the heavens approach. Meditating in the center, held my breath in the smoke. Shore of the subconscious, yoke stretched on the coast of eternity. My 7 doves measure my growth. 12 virgins of me on 12 levels remote. One alarm, sudden bomb, real heavenly spokes. Synchronized at the same time as all 12 of us awoke. So many see me wake, they don't know that they sleep. The journey is within, bring your soul to the peak. Dream work, rebirth, living omen I speak. Close my eyes, see myself flying over the sheep. So many see me wake, they don't know they asleep. The journey is within, bring your soul to the peak. Dream work, rebirth, living omen I speak. Close my eyes, see myself flying over the sheep.
Epic Ka Zodiak, narrated by Morgan Z. Man. Gather around. Since you insist, I will give you one more with 2 O's and no E. This is a short and heroic tale, but epic nonetheless. Days before the most epic battle of Carmageddon, we find our heroes gathering their thoughts and preparing for the storm ahead.
Yo, I shock him, that's electric dawn, wisdom of the Zogod, reflecting on the lessons gone, sitting on the prologue. When yesterday's tomorrow in the midst within my own fog, but time never mentioned it, forgetfulness is so odd. Blood in the owl's wing, I hit it sitting Indian style, while levitating, mind racing, while our domes jog outside the time station, reminiscing while we both die. We kiss the rings, playing, raise the volume, turn the slow knob, backward steps traveled 4 days before the war that summer. Epic battle, still preparing doubts within the thoughts I wonder, wrestling with stress, it got faster when I fought with hunger. Inner child catching butterflies inside my orbit. Flooded mind went on tour to discover ciphers in the tortoise cover. Preach logo on my hood, matched with my aura colors. Swear to Zod, a force like this, they never saw another. Gathered all the swords and gunners, visions of machines. Having matrix flashbacks, almost fainting when they saw our numbers. Bursting at the seams, another version of a dream. Peeing oil when they saw me hover, laughing when I told them, if you leave it, you can call the thunder fall, not the portal jumper. Couldn't think fast enough, my speed called their thoughts to buffer. If they thoughts were buffer, they could make the time fabric grip. Dreams to reality, it's how I imagine it. Scratch the portal, now I take the zoo or full battleship. Pouring tea with Morgan Z, he not just smart. This book I'm reading has no words, it's all astrology charts. And I was only 12 then, learning prophecy arts before battling the Zobots. Travel with a go box inside was an emerald ring that glows. With a Taurus sign I float when I bend my wings, risen with no mortal climbs. You don't even know the way, cause you ain't never wore my mind. Crystals change colors like it's fastened at a tourmaline. Man versus machine, will crash it, but our thoughts combine, orchestrate the details. Talking to the tree snails, walking over dream trails. Voices in the leaves wail, authors of the scene couldn't capture what I seen in Nova Boris with a salad, tuna and fork eating priest tales. Then drank a notion that was better than tea. Drank an ocean of ideas, that's a delicacy. And ain't nobody effing with us like a celibacy. I climb choreography steps with new dances. A seed in the brain child, dream they grew branches. I can see tomorrow in thought with 2 glances. Just another priesthood tale, a new canvas. I climb choreography steps with new dances. A seed in the brain child, dream they grew branches. I can see tomorrow with thoughts with 2 glances. Just another priesthood tale, a new canvas.
In this tale, we find Ka Zodiak sitting on a logarithm in the forest, seeking foresight from the great owl in the womb of nature. Alone, he wrestled with his thoughts. Once again, we find our heroes embarking on a hold up now. Just you wait a minute.
Sorry, Morgan Z-Man. I'm going to be narrating this one. Allegory, Operating with Love. Narrated by James Zolthrones. Epic Zodiac. Epilogue.
Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love.
Back on the island turtle, sitting on an epic log, the minor spreadle epilogue.
Zodiac epilogue, left the fog and swirl of smoke, brought the team to see the god.
Sitting on a burning oak, trapped in the now's form
by evil wizards centuries ago in a soundstorm. Deep in the forest where he waited alone, on a turtle's back, he took the trees and made it his home. And when he spoke, somehow he had the voice of
James Earl Jones.
That he was James the Apostle, and reigned the impossible. His gnosis fell for 40 days like bricks into the stories lay. Tree made of Hollywood, scorched it in the oral flames but never burns.
Killer spoke as the heavens turned.
While waiting for the owl, playing cards till they win. As Killer adjusted his fez to put the cardinal in. Who sent messages from heaven? That's the target to men. I was sharpening my chakras, making particles spin. 7 deadly sine waves, that's a cardinal sin.
Ty was meditating, sipping on a carton of wind. Underneath a sunflower, carbon charging her skin. Priest was writing stone tablets that could harden a gin.
Suddenly the weight lifted like a week in the gym. Light body gray owl from the secret of Nim. In the hood gave its speech glowing out of the limb.
His head spun like pinwheels by a squirrel that sings.
The beatboxes when we rap, kick my verse from the rings. It's the royal priesthood, we be murdering things. It's when the owl went crazy, face hurt like it stings. Below a flowing eyeball in a circle of wings that followed his every step to secure it. Eye system linked directly to his brain above his worldly eye vision. Sought the Tootsie Pop Center, took a lick and kept ticking, got impatient, started biting. Your whole world's a lie written, face contained in hourglass. He researched the sky, fishing, pulling stars from the ocean. Where the serpents fly twisting, there's a world inside gripping. Tears the hurt inside slipping, and the grains of sand falling. Can't reverse the time slipping.
The owl could see the future, only spoke it in rhymes.
100,000 years from now, they still be quoting our lines. So far into the distance, telescopes could go blind.
The tree turned into a cottage. Once you open your mind.
Through a corridor, the kitchen wall shaking my medulla. Owl woman at the counter with a face in the computer, with the hourglass figure like a waitress straight from Hooters.
Would you like my human form?
To the shape in front of you would reminisce about the past as we racing to the future. Listen,
leave us be. The owl spoken, that's a grand order.
He's 1,000, she's 100, that's his granddaughter. He told him joke and stone face it like a transformer.
You think I'm funny?
He acted mad and smiled and stands taller.
The wrong space
between a man's laughter and a manslaughter. Take the best part, that's a pearl from out the clan water.
Then Priest said, if there's keys when you type, then what doors do they open?
Get as deep as you like, they spit hours asking questions, barely sleeping at night. Pondering so many thoughts, the mind started to run. Went so far from our bodies, look how far that we've come. While still in the same place as he started to drum and chant ancient owl spirituals to harvest the one.
If intelligence is bright, then how smart is the sun? Ty asked.
While his high staff turning its own spin, blowing smoke spirals like a ghost in the whirlwind. They say he used to perch upon the shoulders of Merlin. He used to call him Archimedes, sparking me, begin the mental park to read me spell book written in some star graffiti. Grew into the dark, come eat me spears in our chart. In our face, we can't see it, though it's clear from the start. I could hear the tea pouring with the air in my heart. He said, talking to the owl again, but how they threw the towel in. Machines ain't about to win, pulling portals out the wind. UFO joint attack. When Kendrick said they not like us, we who he pointed at, extended our rings. Put them under hypnosis as the pendulum swings. The whole vision, it was written by a pen that had wings that followed our every move. Chilling, watching the rain. White owl sparked the white owl. The top is in flames. Dried off with a white towel, then he piles his frame. Now how you think Harry Potter got the pot in his name? He's always taking mental notes, though he couldn't hold a steady pencil.
Old CD player, listening to heavy metal.
Filled the forest air, essential oil smell like berry scent. Who told a story about the octopus ribbon, said he tendrils. Taxidermy went across the wall, no head assembled.
Then Gil approached the door. Visitors who knocked were rare, the first of 3 prophet bears.
Switching up the prophet chairs, walking what was not prepared before he got to drop the owl. Lost him through the chimney like a missile, wizard rocket flares. Magic wand Loaded is windy, the pool rocking chair. Head on the swivel, 360 degrees. Astral travel, TripAdvisor, you should listen to me. Duolingo, sign language, that's a different degree. Best Pisces in the owl's eyes, he talked with a loud grin. Told us about the evil brother, spoke of his foul twin.
The fabled black owl broke an angel around men,
who fell from cloud 9 while we raised to the cloud 10.
He knew the dangers of the chapter of now.
Then
I used to belong to a master
from Al Lin, who trained his 4 students in the chambers of Tao Zen. After the 5 venoms put us under his wing, that's when he taught us Wing Chun before we summoned the rings.
Ka studied electric eel style, unusual rare. Priest mastered gold leopard,
killed a few with a stare. Tai became a phoenix
as she flew through the air. Hill was so reliable,
his skills grew as a bear. Said only choose when you're thinking is calm. From the 12 Zodiac styles of Jing Yi Chuan. In his thoughts they scuffle, now his feathers all are ruffled. Awful puzzle, flashback to training simulation. Scraping tar knuckles, noble foul. Mr. Know-It-Owl, flexes all the muscle. I did the noses, just watching the owl's behavior. Thought explosions kept coming like rockets. And now Kato remember training back then. As he nods at the dishes while he offered worm pasta. I'm like, nah, that's suspicious. He like,
all praise due to owl. Ah, that's delicious.
Your wise, you stack chips, keep my eye on the bag. I can hold it in my mind, I ain't trying to brag, yeah. Book bag upon his back, that's a backstory. Book for each character inside, that's a map for me. Legends of the priesthood, come and kiss the halo.
Ka was shooting arrows with the colors in the brain bar. Kai was reading books on how to summon a tornado. Priest had fallen lightning bolts behind, that's a flashback. Hill grabbed an esoteric novel, that's an abstract.
They kept searching till they found the solution. Said the music's light energy, the sound is illusion.
Plans to stop the dark owl before he drowns all the human. In his wicked hypnosis, all around is confusion.
Before Jack and the Lions could beat Jill, we stopped the scam pikers, placing liars at peak skill. The dark owl council that provided them each drill.
The tree was still on fire, while inside it the priest chilled.
They ain't know it's walking, they was thinking the tree still. Prepared to go back before the smoke hit the screen, yeah.
Another portal in an opening dream.
One realm to another, there was no in between, And all that is just the opening scene. So
watch the next priest tell.
You wanna know what they seen. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love.
So our heroes followed the wise owl into the portal to defeat his evil twin. As for what happened on the other side, that, my friends, is a priesthood tale for another day. Peace to the gods. Alchemy, a priesthood tale, narrated by James Zeal Thrones. Now this tale is a dark one, for without darkness there could be no light. In the beginning, there was darkness. Our story begins with the black owl, spreading his shadow like a blanket across humanity to give the world what he considered to be a well-deserved nap. And this is his lullaby.
Hey yo, his feathers dance in the breeze while his wings in the air flex. His talons drop bombs on the kings in the square hex. 97 degrees in the shade of a fair's necks. He swooped in like walking down invisible stair steps. The scared force once assigned an ink when their prayer checks. If not a guys that ain't never blinking the stair test. Nobody's home but the security drone that sent the footage to his brother who was linked to the where yes. Searching for the priesthood, they searching for him. In a loop that kept repeating like the words in the hymn. Found his name in the rare text where angels compared bets. Or watching the affairs of men who bet. bang over shared breath. Private meetings with the scam pikers overtaking thought. Shady deals on the periodic tablecloth. Angels lost seconds, broth drinking from their necks. Dark nights passing hell, passing else with passing yell. Run the house, come and golden ring on the ass chest. Contain souls, chest hairs, split into your chest hairs. Take your heart, put it in this crystal over chest theirs. Those who played them disappeared, crippled over death stairs. Quickly covered chest squares like women with their breast bare. He never lost the spirits, ran tripping over breath stairs. Giggles in the air left, talons blade the palisade, ripping through his spare vest. The physical is air dressed, but is he man of myth? Bullets singing, it's a fair test. Don't cut your arms off if you thinking a dead jest. It's silly thoughts circles while I'm thinking at their best. He's trying to live on, the light in his ribs gone. Avoided death when he got tired, he switched forms. From way back, he was never like all the kids born. Him and his twin brother enjoying the red summer, trying to catch butterflies and skipping the wind flutter. They call him exhale, and his brother was in the hell, both in prison in the rib cage and stuck in a skin jail. The struggle won't end well, stuck under a thin veil. His brother was invited, they rejected him most. Never felt he was inspired by the heavenly host. His twin was so infallible, he could do no wrong. He caught his victories, mistakes, never choose to belong. His best friend became his shadow, brother grew in the dawn. While he preferred the night, hurt by light. Underneath the surface like Pollux caster, Abel Cain. Owlet master made him train 1,000 hours with his twin, whether it was sun or rain. Going through a sudden change and went in his own route. He heard the voices trapped inside the center of stone shout. From overside of rim, the salt crystals and bones drought. He even grabbed the gnosis from the sphinxes with no snout. He only saw life through the lens of his own doubt. The color things wicked, it kept him on the outside like submarine liquid. Shadows fogging up his brain, another unforeseen visit in a sudden dream vivid. With a lion's raw move and the monkey scream ribbit. On a giant sunflower where the money bees pivot, flowing through the spirit hood with a thuggish trees kicking, fighting with the press and still kept his head to the sky as he walked through the darkness, making destiny cry.
Always kept his head to the sky, walking through the darkness. Always kept his head to the sky, walking through the darkness. No, they can't see him walking through the darkness. No, they can't see him walking through the darkness.
Yo, the spirit in the body, it can never be killed. So the sound waves together in the melody quilt. Thoughts invade his mind tempers once the jealousy built. But still the Z of life flowers too healthy to will. Born 12 hours apart, only fate could explain. The opposition of the night and day weighed on his brain. The odd position of the sky array plainly explained. Of the polarized battle of the glow to strike shadow. Even broke the time shackles, who could fix the debris? His sand castles in his thoughts fall and drift in the sea. Flesh of weakened men struggle to resist the decree. As they lower self slipped them an invisible key. With trick gnosis, he closed the eyelid of the tree. In the center of the earth and caused eclipses to be. It's why I need his old strikes to guard the wicked should flee. He seems invisible, yet only those with wisdom can see. Underneath the shell studying the energy chi. The dark forces in his chart made his enemies be. Till he felt the world order made it bend to his knee. While his brother was the light to put it into his spree. Once he left somewhere the people thought ignorantly. Cause the fear became power, he would grip as they plea. He thought about it every morning when he'd sip of his tea. Met a wizard who he paid to do his bidding. The fee, he could have his brother's kingdom, everything that he owns. Both inherit vast lands plus a place on the throne. One day they caught him in the desert far away from his home. Man, the owl damaged foul, he was sinking alone. Far back, right before they turned his wings into stone. Disappeared in whirling wind to escape as he roamed. When he came for his payment, he be naked in the deal. So we made him an owl too, magic ripped through his shell. He vowed the world's nightmares, they would live to be real. Since the wounds on his spirit never lifted the hill. Pull it back, every fruit has a different appeal. Found the night, Albert Pike and Shadow lived through him. Though they end up in the ground of light, crystals in the crown of light. Light from 1,000 missiles wasn't bringing down the night. These dark shadows, they would roll in his brain. Without day, he would rule and control the terrain. Could appear to be human, couple moments and change. When he ate the moonberries, he could hold it like frames. For hours longer, sound of water dripping made him insane. You turned rivers in the desert lands so saying could rain. You stabbed him with a blade before the wizard in the shop ran. A magic hourglass, he made the pieces of a mosque's plan. Dome tip from crescent time, crystal in the rock sand. Tom couldn't kill him with the pistol in the clock hands until his grain vanished, disappearing like the Olmecs. They made a statue for him in the wilderness of Molech. Another sacrifice, fresh meat on the stove. The scam pikers yearly feast at Bohemian Grove. Him and his brother separated at birth. His mother passed while giving birth to him. They blamed him at first that his brother was a gift, but he came as a curse. Abused by an artificial priest, raised by the church. Killed later by killer priest. All the angels dispersed, sent away by his father. He ain't know what to do. They reconnected in their teens first and nobody knew. Until the pieces form a picture clearly nobody drew. They still brothers though they paths ain't remain together. Meet each year one day at the temple, play chess and train together. Still sharp and still before text the symbols came together. Like drums playing made his bed in the sky. As he walked through the darkness making destiny cry.
Always kept his head to the sky, walking through the darkness. Always kept his head to the sky, walking through the darkness. No, they can't see him walking through the darkness. No, they can't see him walking through the darkness. They can't see him walking through the darkness. They can't see him walking through the darkness. Now, in the end, fate had its play. Now, in the end, fate had its play. On his road to become
As the royal priesthood went from one portal to another, seeking to vanquish the shadow, the dark owl walked into the darkness, becoming one with the void, in search of Now that, my friends, is a priesthood tale for another day.
Once upon a rhyme, many moons ago after the departure of the first two, I took on a very peculiar student. His name was Ka Zodiak, and he studied electric eel style. This is his story, the legend of Ka Zodiak, third godly elixir.
Hey yo, peep this summary with swords drawn like pains take their weapons kneel. Suddenly they water formed, they couldn't get their necks to heal. Gotta play the cards you're given, you won't get a better deal. Studying the water forms, training with electric eels. The master summoned me, I wore the form of the next Gabriel. Resurrected just to tell the people what this death revealed. Scuba good and Zupa feeding fish to the seven seals. Pretty maidens, mermaids watch, told me
connect and feel, be one with the current.
And I was thinking about was breath still. Tasted the forbidden fruit underneath the sex appeal. Battling reflections in my thoughts that were never real. The master said,
you're God in the flesh, you think that death is real.
As a child, merry-go-round upon the heavens wheel, I saw the Aquarius sign, formed by skipping rocks, cutting Capricorns by the serpents, by the rivers watch. Fell in love with Kung Fu styles inside the picture box. As the time clock downs Tommy while I'm giving shocks, shock with Zulu. Water bend my arms like a pasta noodle. First they will never see the harm, like a hostile poodle. Drawing loud weapons, that's the Glockadoodle. Got him cool, chocolate taekwondo, get smoke, that's some cocoa puff. My mind starts to open up. Ninjas hopping out of it, shadow box with my own doubts, my mind's clouded with. When they saw the light in both, they knew they were screwed. Nailed up to the crossfire, superhuman cause I ooze. Amazing for my pores, faces of the moor, say I'd never seen move, that's the dangerous is yours. Plenty years training in the pool that was formed from electric tears raining. Brain hemispheres changing, cranes come to the lake first. Stumbling strange turf before the illy said,
you have to study the snake first.
Watch the killer toad suffocated, his brain worse. Like Vishnu, his skin turned blue in the face smirk. Sure, neurotoxins made the blood in his veins burst. The first time it scared me, caught the thunder to shake earth. Lightning in my nervous system struck me, it ain't hurt. I'm bathed in the power. Capricorn Luna, I was raised in the tower till a lightning bolt struck it. I could taste the nostalgia. Voices in my head every day getting louder. Switch my brain into alpha, meditated underwater as I sway like a flower. My dreaming, sitting inside a light tetrahedron, bright like a beacon every night in the evening. I watch the heavens circle to the sight for the seasons. Deep spells only few ones knew. Tree of life leaves fell by the new ones grew. Cast mic checks 1 2 1 2. I make swords out of words, it's the new kung fu. Deep wells, it's the new Sun Tzu. Tree of life leaves fell by the new ones grew. Electric Elohim style, y'all don't do kung fu. Card of predictor, third godly elixir. The master summoned me and spoke in the rhyme.
There were more students before you. Listen, open your mind. There was the centipede, snake, the lizard, and the toad, the scorpion, the poison clan, but most of them went rogue.
Hypnotized by a dark owl that floats in the robe. His black smoke followed when his eyes open, they glowed. His stare froze time, it all turned cold as it slowed. Pretended to deceive you. He thought it was sure, like it ended in the sea view that I mentioned in the preview.
It's him, his twin, I befriended, as a sea fool.
All was so dark it prevented him to see through. Circle in my eyes, swung a pendulum to ease you.
And whispered in my ears things I never would agree to.
Train the 5 venoms who's the deadliest between you.
They stole and they pillaged, caused trouble for the righteous.
Gold from the villages, suffered in the crisis. They built a reputation, speaking trouble on devices.
Murder gang, thieving, people struggle over vices. So I teach you Tang Zu to teach your muscles how to fight this.
To resurrect the dead, grab the shovel for the lifeless. Lucky swore to the thought body minister. I made an antidote.
The 4 godly elixirs.
Cleaning up the message, stole all the literature. Tyranny went everywhere, they roamed like Caligula. I found how to cure them in a cavern that was formed from a fallen giant's ribs. It was found in the sternum, and amazed geniuses who walked around couldn't learn them.
In a fountain that revealed the powers of any person. Their zodiac spirit animal behind the curtain.
Before rivers connected underground to obscure them, they went down to secure them, or was drowned to procure them. Traps placed hidden all around won't deter them. 1,000 angels' voices in the sound and the serum. Trained in the twister with my brains on the scripture. Laser point fixture got him aiming for the trickster. My eyeballs curved to see the frame of the picture.
He gained his eel powers once he drank the elixir.
You need 3 others that could save the calligrapher. Underground sunken in the alchemist dungeon. They claim the whole story would end without his signature. They all wear the mask, the secret is in the stare. The eyes never lie, you can see it in the glare. Connect the 4 corners like the seasons in the square.
You'll need the gold panther, the phoenix, and the bear.
Oh my, ghost spies of the cuts will be rare. The first get so much attention, people stuck as they stare. And his raw head of the raw thoughts erupting the flare. The second gain the altitude till it's up in the air. She could hear with just a touch, all your muscles prepared. While the bear was so strong, he could crush the despair. Build cities out of words that's constructed, repaired. While your shots won't kill, they can wake them up more aware. Now everyone's competing for the throne when it's just a chair. Bones of the undeclared and heads where it gets deep. Or walking toward the mountaintop and heads where it gets steep.
The alchemist looked just like his twin, different color. So he shapeshifted to appear like his brother. Made his feathers turn white, it took me years to discover.
The zoo of full circle, you could hear the discs hover. Figured it out, it was only a hunch. Making portals with his fist, it was only a punch. Chilling with the loneliest bunch of the loneliest monks. He was sitting meditating on the team he created. Inception at his best, every dream seems related. Mastering the weaponry, magic is a specialty. Your time it developed into actual telepathy. Planets for recovering the tablets of their destiny. Golden discs holding every classic from the golden era. Then the program directors change it to a coding error. Stepping through the coral, electrical to snorkel. Then back to the present, all connected by the portal. To fight the alchemist, the exceptional immortals.
And there they stood, at the edge of the portal, standing as one ready to embark upon another mysterious and incredible journey. But before we open that chapter, there is one more elixir. We must drink before we are ready to face the alchemist. For after training number 3, there was one more godly elixir with a story like no other. But that, my friends, is a priesthood tale for yet another day.
When I found out there were 8 presidents before George Washington, I wanted to smack somebody. You know, I wanted to know why I was taught otherwise. Just tell me the whole story. I'll fill in the blanks.
Are you ready for the pendulum swing? That brings us back on the top, where we meant to be kings. They say my mental has wings. Too brilliant for you. Introducing a man who embodies a revolution. Time within my DNA, thoughts beyond human. There's only winning, I fought beyond losing. Cop street fight in the courts, your jurisdiction is rooted in pure fiction. Make the captain jump ship, either exit or execution. My music shock and eclectic electrocution. I always said when I reach heaven, I'm never moving. Truman Show, the stage became small, there ain't no room to blow. My vibe is so high in the hood, I'm like a UFO. Marty McSide, I got that back to the future glow. Our backs against the law cause we forgot what we used to know. Return of the ancient ones. Why the smart are plaguing dumb? You looking so lame when I rhyme, put you to shame for fun. You being chased with freedom's at stake, I make the agents run. Every zombie's a potential god, sleepwalking. Freedom's calling to you wake inside a deep corking. Rockin' moccasins, bopping enough fedora, pouring bottles of incredible thoughts of my supporters. But you ain't taking time for exploring your own aura, so you trapped in a trap and you cornered on the corner. The cheese you rats is chasing ain't worth the half of this course in your galactic god warrior, rapid and art formula. Pay attention when I stand at the podium. You rappers check for bars, I'm checking who's gotten over them. And it ain't even that you weak when you rap. You bring scoop and get the puddles like you deep when you lack the basic nutrients for me to even eat you for snack. Smack you brutally, and I ain't even need to attack. But trying to be on trap beats instead of being in the trap.
The Negro is still languished in the corners of American society.
I don't fear, no. My soul's with me. In the mission, we're gonna let it breathe for just a second. Let you catch your breath. Cool off for a minute, cause we about to turn it up. Because I ain't scared like your parents these days to say your music sucks. But I got news for us. That ain't your music, that's a government experiment geared to shoot your future up. Like Sierra Leone, not the singer, he without sin. I threw this capstone at all you thinkers. The judgment bringer, I come with 100 Incas. Cacao Olmec, my queen's the color of Medina. Avocado mask, skins like butter on the features. My window never had the smoke screen of non-believers. And these days you can't tell the dons from who's the deepest. I'm hot before the fever unlocked. The door that keeps you in prison and hard to reach it with wisdom from out the ethers. My record is an ancient script. Historians be reaching in they craze to get. My creative gift is an ancient myth told for generations. The soul of many nations. And one man who's taken the head of plenty Sagans. The day spinning slip through my fingers just like grains of sand. You feel you hate, I am the sun here to awaken man. The dawn of a new day, rise and get ready. My mind, it gets heavy while blacks dance. Connect the words melanin and melody. Don't meddle with the pedals, be gentle on the brakes. Your body is the world's soup when they sent you from outer space. Murder without a case, a burglar without a safe. Through each hole they spiral kundalini like a shoe. The serpent is like the lace, dispersed without a trace, like ghosts without a face. In this life, my soul's out of its place. Who's the Anunnaki from planet rock? Flow is amazing grace. God bless me with telepathy. Excellence to ecstasy, submerge another continent. Probably make an extra C. I make an extra me. Binary star system programming for Mars destiny. Planetary projection of light that makes holograms. Hollow man made of space dust, Akashic sand. Nirvana, the promised land. I'm written upon a lamb. Invisible sonogram predicted the common man. Give tickets for web traffic and digital contraband. Hold up a lost call and admitting that I'm the man. Peace. No doubt. Alright. From a cosmic gravesite, buried in dark matter, one page in the book of life became lengthened in large chapters. You can't spit your song after lyrical born master with spiritual core valor. Each lyric is thoughts hammered, don't bicker with horse manners. I'm gifted with more answers for lyrics that cause cancer, verbal intercourse, tantra. Yo, PR to Atlanta to Lemuria, Atlantis. Yo, they can't handle this. Didn't read the manuscript. Ka Zodiak. My ship just appeared on the earth without landing it. Then I vanished quick.
But what if the people who told you that she wasn't from there actually checked and actually swore over? Not to tell you what you really are. So they can walk around and beat you and take advantage of your birthright and inheritance without you catching on to it. What you have been taught is that you're not from here. You've been taught that you're an alien.
And you don't even challenge it even in your own mind. That's slavery. And it's a pact you just made with them. And so you've agreed to a fraudulent jurisdiction that they created. And then it makes it legal because you're great.
So when you're out of your culture, you are out of your living mind. And it's very dangerous when somebody else defines your thought pattern. And whose education are you getting? You can't get a good education in these universities. What I'm teaching you today, none of it came from their institutions. Brothers and sisters, your best education is to go to the source. Go to the source.
Is the letter C always last? That doesn't seem fair. I know how to make C stand out. Listen.
Yeah, Z. I love the letter Z.
Yeah, Z makes this sound.
Yeah. I love that sound.
Today we decided to bring all the stuff we could think of that started with Z.
This is the letter Z.
Hey yo, they like be easy, Kyle, that's Ezekiel. Ka Zulu long green, getting that zucchini still. Zeta bite, zigging there, hit him with the flame. Call me Ka Xylophone, the rare instrument of change. Zero zones die cool, kid I'm undescribable. Living undescribed Bible's handlebar gripper. Kalik zombie, killer Zanzibar spitter. Wisdom of Ka Zelda, zip code for stellar race. Compressed, I downloaded from the cloud so I never age. Zippers in my DNA, stay fresh and won't decay. Even when I zigzag Z, I know the way of the cross that I carry to the zenith every day. The original, the sterox. You were just a Xerox. I'm Ka Zorro, asterisk and astronomical. My sword cut the sky that bled rain, Mr. Impossible. Ka Zimbabwe's and Beatriz Air Watch. My lyrics make an ocean out of 69 teardrops. Zechariah stitches for the stitches that can hit cops. Akasha Samurai, Ka Zookeeper. Cover me your lines, call me Ka New Zebra. Zilla God, zero odds. Listen to the sky quotes. Always was a fly goat before I was a zygote. Ka Zeta saying 7 is a mic heist. Sound of an ever to come of Ka Zeitgeist. Ka Cigarette, stepping to the heights of Ka Zap, protecting black, protecting pictures the design right. Calling me Ka Daddy, they wanted the God badly. Ka Zealous God fella, talking so hard actually. Ka Zeppelin, raising up your next to kin, electric skin Nephilim, coming for their necks again like jewelry. Ka Zoa sight, Zeo like crystal. I'm Ka Zion, undefeated Christ, missile laser tag, red dots start to pop up like a zigzag. Zigify your
Zodiac and I meddle in Ka Zinc. Who's messing with Ka Zinc? Memorize the lessons of God's think. Spiraling the message in Ka Zinc. Stellar well in Ka Zam, Zam, the Zamboni. Smooth it out, turn into ice. The grand yogi couldn't step in my zapatos no more. They can't hold me. It's Ka who be Zulu hooping with the Taurus feel. Cut from a different cloth, but they never Taurus feel. Ka Zephyr breeze blew away the best MCs. Take them to the next degree, music's a lot. Get these pillars to the patients like I'm doing Zakat. Though I wonder at the top, can the shrine get any lonelier? This lightning that I wrote for easy bite is a utopia. So bright I even make these real diamonds look phonier. Copy your Ka's pictures, they cubic Ka's zirconias. Ka zooms, is in the costume. It's crazy, zany, Zika man, Casey. A to Z, amazing me, dancing to the clock's tune. Ka Zodiak, Phoenix with the reed wings. Burn the ash to make myself higher than the steam ring. Zodiac, yo, it ain't nothing but a sting. Fresh about my shell like cicadas on the trees cling. Sounding like barbershop clippers when the bees sting. Who is fly as KZ? They making me. Same question I need. Who is fly as KZ? They making me. Same question I need. Yo, electric in the sound of the electric dough rolls. Ka Zidi surrounded with mozzarella. Nebula Carnez, I guess the secret is out. If the answer is within AstroloGezus, they shout, they all asking what this is about. Cause I'm the wizard of Ka Zo with no speakers announced. That's the 12-wheel spokes, let the speakers announce. The blizzard of God knows what they screaming about. Please, AstroloGezus, count the seeds of the sleepers. Cause the Z's at the end like Pisces, the believer. Z shocking, it's the center of amazing. Connect them from Aquarius signs when you arrange them. In the lightning bolt, I'm Ka Zodiak, that's Ka Zodiak. Who's Z? Uzi, 2Z, ZZ, firmament top. Yo got the jazz in Buddhist turbans and doc. Z is in the bed, Zodiac in the head. Ka suit, lizard shoes wrapping my legs. Honoring the seafood, wandering the sea. Ooh, not the average tourist, not a cow, I'm a zebra from Zebu. KZA is the kisser. Mr. Special Z word, scissor hand, Coet, Zodiac, Coatl, Sizzler man, Kazakiel, Kazak Morris, saved by the visa bubble, Papa that can crack the shell, did it with pizzazz, but it doesn't ring a jazzy bell. Earth, Emerald City, one eyes in the ozone. It only takes one to make my own zone. I was raised in the science of the obscure. I can make the lions in the sun purr. If you find a Z in it, that's a buzzword. Ka Zephyr powers that you heard he had. Ka Lexicon, Ka Zodiac, astrological machine, Ka Zotar, Ka Zoterius legend, and Ka Zohar. My words go far from Zurich to Ozar. Who is fly as KZ? They making me. Damn shame, but you're not me. Who is fly as KZ? Making me. Damn shame, but you're not me. L and the 7 is God, combine both, get his the electrical charge, last Dragon Balls. Zodiac, the new Z-Man, Electri City, the mayor of New Zealand. One Z, flip it into the side, that's inside, that's the end for the pen and the scribe. Do you see that the Z is the end of the alphabet? You don't believe me, it's the end of the alphabet. Currency without the flesh, think of this math. Z is an equal sign linked with a slash. You won't see Zen till you see the Z's in the seasons. The C's in the Z, it determines the size. If you fly inside the box, Z determines the prize. Come see a new world in your eyes. That's the IZ. Let your mind see you measure the book. If you run, you see the Z's in the leg and the foot. Is it Pisces or Pi Z? Zodiac slices in the pizza, see what spies see whenever they look. For these spices up, the prices up at least that I cook. From unique to unique, science that the youth speak. Magnets in the U speak, connecting the hook. Bazooka Zodiac, glue the head off your rook.
Wow, that's like the best Z sound I ever heard. You must be a Z expert.
I know what you're thinking. You want to learn astrology, but it just looks too hard. Graphs, charts, numbers, crazy lines everywhere, and symbols that you just don't recognize. But what if I told you that I can make it easy for you? The best way to solve a problem is to avoid it. Think of the problems that have cost you both time, money, relationships, and most importantly, peace of mind. Now imagine knowing not only what those problems were, but how to solve them before they arrive. Think of the opportunity you have missed because you didn't know what the universe had in store for you. Well, no more. In this unique 12-week course, you will learn the science of life with 12 simple, colorful, and interactive videos that you will receive weekly to watch at your speed because your time matters. Go to voiceoftheuniverse.org/university and sign up now. Your life is about to change with cosmic courses, astrology made easy. Because problems are expensive and knowing how to deal with them is priceless.
Okay, you ready to go to sleep?
Can you read me the best time story first? Because I like them staying up tonight.
You better get your rest though.
Yeah,
Story?
Yes, please.
Alright, what you got in mind?
I love this story. I haven't read it at all, but can you?
Let me see. Tarot. Show animations, reading our tales. Okay. By Ka Zodiak. Let's see.
Spirals in the air when you breathe and exhale. From Aries to Ram to Libra to Scale. Each card is a page as the secrets unveil. These are true animations, reading our tales. Spirals in the air when you breathe and exhale. From Aries to Ram to Libra to Scale. Each card is a page as the secrets unveil. These are true animations, reading our tales. Zodiac got through the lightning in the tower card. Our story started with a fool who was a vagabond, dressed in rags, nothing but a stick that was a magic wand. Head dressed with feathers, he suffered from amnesia. So we wandered like a gypsy while puffing on plant reefer, just trying to fit each piece of the puzzle like Pangea. Key to open depths that were hidden. Where he met the magician, hat brim, infinity shape, trained metaphysician. He gave a premonition, helped him with the struggle. Extended his hand and gave his overboard his belt buckle. Next he met the high priestess who gave him telekinesis. Moon below her toes, you will fold in the Venus glyph. Beam me to the Empress, crowned with 12 stars in it. One for each sign of the Zodiac opulence, joined by the Emperor whose roar made the heavens shake. The Emperor ram's horns in the letter shape. Dressed in red, Mars upon his head, let it resonate. Images replaced by four Moors like our former glory. Great reformer, listen closely if you want the story. Next came the hieroglyphic phantom of the optimist. Primer the Indian, hierophant astrologist. Throwing up the sign of peace, gave him wisdom, sent him straight to Eden. But the time was brief for even in the blind belief. Sleeping Beauty lover's card, rode up in the chariot. Canopy of heaven, two sphinxes trained to carry it. Signs in his brain with the reins to a justice. Ruler king measured on the scales for the justice. Humming at the mountaintop, standing at the cuspice. Lancing with the star, David shot it in his one fist. Who spun the wheel of force and blindfolded with a sun disc. With strength to hang the man who was a bat like getting gun fist. Who legs were crossed like Jupiter's. Death remained among myth. Skeleton upon the horse, reaper in the psychic flames. Ghost rider speaking prediction before the cycle came. Next he came to a river and saw a vision. An angel with two cups in their hands for temperation to cool the hot-headed and viewed the exorcism. 1 foot in water, 1 foot on the land like noble Jew. Pope caterpillar, books in the sand, forming spirits back in bodies till they couldn't expand. Bartender of the breath of man, chalice of the body, tempted by the devil, bath of Mephistopheles, offered fame but lost his name, inheritance and property. Now we reach the beginning, where the tarot's the tower, climb the spiral staircase, coming kind of the flower, human body, stellar dweller, Kabbalah tree, struck by 6 zodiac bolts that made the robbers flee, jumping from the windows, shocking revelation, 9/11, spinal resin, cosmic elevation, beneath the sun, moon, and stars, he watched the set awaken, the council of the 7 lights above him like a Sagan, making wishes from the dragon that exists for the occasion, probabilific, everlasting words written in the flames of Mayan, mystic spell casting, mystic wisdom spells Latin, rotary, notary, rotor wheel spoke to me, Torah turn, Taurus, Torvin in the rotor tree, ring around the rosary, Aries in the ovaries, Rosemary's baby still buried in the cold you see, all the book of life stories written in the card deck, fishing with a large net, how distant can the stars get? It's so close like I'm sitting in the star jet, dollars worth more than gold is in ignorance and large debt, vision how the bonds met, miracle in bronze flesh, did you see the tale that is written in your arms? Yo, spirals in the air when you breathe and exhale, from Aries to Ram, to Libra to scale, each card is a page as the secrets unveiled, these are true animations, reading our tales, spirals in the air when you breathe and exhale, from Aries to Ram, to Libra to scale, each card is a page as the secrets unveiled, these are true animations, reading our tale.
Well, it's time for me to go to bed.